Oh, why didn't JC come? Just not feeling good?
I just
She
hit
had brain
record.
gremlins.
Yeah, no,
it was in the...
Oh, I didn't see shit.
Yeah, no, we both...
Sorry, everyone.
We had a better and worse weekend than we thought we were going to. So, you know, it's happens.
Sometimes it hits both extremes, and sometimes that's more exhausting.
No, yeah, because like yesterday we went to the gym and we did climbing, and then we something else, got some like other like chores done. But it wasn't like everything we wanted to get done, you know. And then like today was like, okay, well we need to get all these things done, and then we were like, now we're gonna fuck around and just not do anything. And then
I played Pokemon all day.
did actually get out to the store, but forgot milk, which was the one thing they were going to get besides soda.
I feel that.
And then you know, was like, I need to stay home and do things, or I will not be okay. And I was like, yeah, I get it. All right.
That's.
I kept bothering Amanda from whatever the fuck she was doing to trade Pokemon with me, so they didn't evolve. What are you doing? Now you're playing Pokemon. Go get your Switch.
Yeah, wrong answer. Go get your Switch.
We were having a birthday for a friend out here playing Betrayal, and
where are you?
It was my turn, and I was like, "Wait, I gotta get the link code."
Put in the link, Amanda.
My friend wants to do the Pokemon. I don't remember how to do
If
this.
anyone's gonna understand,
that's even better. It's like I was at a birthday party. I was like, I have a duty.
I was
to
hosting a
accomplish.
birthday party.
No.
I need my Pokemon to
Apparently you were playing Pokemon.
This guy's clearly a parody.
And there happened to be a party happening in your home.
And I also was already playing Pokemon Go because it was Rowlet Day. And so I had that happening in front of me.
Like I said, he's clearly a parody.
I don't have a problem.
Dual Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just like me playing Magic. I don't have a problem either.
I was about to say, yeah, we can stop whenever we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I did get a shiny Rowlet.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I found the part where it says the barrels are unloaded and then loaded onto our carts. Wait, on the southern pier.
But then we unloaded them.
No.
Very quickly.
No, it says here.
Yes, no, we did.
Still have...
Sure, yes, we did. Just type after that, and then we unloaded them very quickly.
There we go, I did.
Return. Then we
Tony's like, return, and then we were level 6.
Yeah, this is one of those things where if I write it, it comes true. Right.
I'm the only one with a death
and then we all hit the lotto and got laid. If that's what you're into.
Right.
If there's any girls there, I want to do them.
Guys too. Or whatever.
They all have teeth.
Where's the Mountain Dew?
When we got up that morning, we had a Lamborghini in the driveway. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Now all we actually have is a veil with a ship on it.
What secretly cursed sentence did I say earlier, Lisa? The balls are more powerful if you do the, I don't know, something about doing shit, doing things, balls.
Just had to the balls. We know that part.
What were we talking about?
You gotta protect the balls.
The timer ball.
Oh yeah, they're way more powerful the longer you go. Yeah, those balls get way more powerful the longer you go. Man.
This is the content you come here for, Internet.
Those are better than
We got there. We got there.
Yeah. That's right.
Nether regions.
They're talking about testicles.
Testicles.
See, the joke's funny because it's about a penis.
This is my new character, Jenna Talia.
A girl who gave her mom a bunch of like Bungchan stuff, and one of them was a bookmark, and the mom picked it up and started like cackling. She's like, "What? It's cute!" And then she turns it around and goes, "What is it? What is it?" And it's just straight up just a penis.
Here's what I have.
Oh,
Wow.
It's a washi tape dispenser that a friend gave me.
Ooh.
But it looks like a tampon.
Gotta have it in emergencies.
Yeah. The washi tampon.
What was that fantastic commercial where the girls are passing around pawns in the classroom, and the teacher's like, "I hope you brought enough for everyone." Because
For all the girls.
yeah.
Yes.
Because that's joyous.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, good.
The idea was
Good luck.
the tampons were small and discreet, so you could pass them along and no one would know. Yeah. So the teacher didn't know it was a tampon. She thought it was snacks.
Because it obviously looks like a stick of gum.
So then, like, what it holds, like nothing, like a drop, like
They
telescope in on themselves.
Yeah, so then you have to you pop out, and then you click it, and then that way you can right up in there.
It's a tampon of holding. Bringing this back to
I
D&D.
believe all tampons are tampons of holding.
Not all of them.
That's very true. That's very true. Some were not.
Aspirationally,
not all tampons of holding were
The fucking haunted eyes.
When you look at the box, you can tell the rarity of the item by how many blood droplets it has on it. So the higher up.
Sorry, I'm just having a flashback of when I was taking blood thinners and
Oh no!
It's not a good time.
Oh no!
I had to take those too. Not
Yikes.
fun.
I'm good.
So moving on.
So whale oil.
I need to pee.
Someone passed me a number of cookies.
You know you've missed this.
2 or 3.
2 people who listen to us occasionally.
Us.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that episode of what is it? Make Some Noise, I think it was, where it's the prompt was a person or a podcaster who was continuing on their podcast despite losing a large amount, or despite being slowly
drained of blood.
Besides, they are currently losing a lot of blood.
Yeah, the massive. Yeah.
And
yeah.
What's her name is on? I don't remember who it was. What her name was, but
she's wild.
She's like, oh hi, this is me on your makeup podcast, and I'm here to show you how to do this, but I'm still gonna do it because I'm on my period. And that was just the whole bit. It was just like, it's like, hey Sam, how come you didn't think about that, huh? Why are you being all?
Why are you cringing?
He's like, all right, you get points for calling me on my bullshit.
Yeah, and both the other two were like, oh, that's right. Yeah, it was good. No, that whole episode
I love that entire show.
JC
It's so
and
good.
Tony and I watched some things, and I'll never be the same again.
I rediscovered breaking news for myself.
Oh my god, I love
last
that.
week, and we had to inflict the first episode of Grant Alexander O'Brien on Lisa. And then JC was like, there's another one. And I was like, dear fucking God. So we had to watch that together in horror for the first
Wait, they
time.
did a second one about all true facts about Grant? Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Season 3.
Did.
Go check it out. It's
That's
fantastic.
A face that's happening.
Well, the face that happened like the entire 20 minutes was...
I don't think I've ever heard Grant said no that much.
Yeah.
No.
That was a whole...
Just before I showed up, there was an episode where he wrote the script, and it was basically him forcing the cast to say nice things about him.
That's right. I love that one.
Wherein they proceed to go, eh. and I love how the laugh counter has like the lowest count I'd ever seen.
Right.
It was exquisite.
I like the one where they where it's
Subscribe to Dropout, not sponsored.
Yeah. I mean, I like the one where they where everything is about Sam Reich, and it's like Sam Reich doing his.
I haven't gotten to that one yet. That's fantastic. I love that.
The most controversial Sam Reich takes are in order of awfulness. Are they? It's
Fantastic.
It's also another one that has Brennan on it. So
yeah. Oh yeah. The one I was talking about that Grant wrote the script for, he is incredibly ginger in that episode, so
I love that, man.
check it out.
Brennan Lee Mulligan. Yes, everybody
Brand
does.
is a homunculus of a man.
You know what? I will say this.
Did I tell you guys about what I got Glenn for Christmas?
You did not.
You got him, Grant. You got
I got
him
him.
an
I
incredibly
got him
lanky
Brendan
gamer.
a little bit.
You got him Brennan a little bit.
Ooh, what piece of Brendan did you get him?
Glear.
You got him a sad Galir? Oh,
Yeah.
there's a camera. Let's go. Yes.
This is
Show
important.
me the Muppet. Show me the stuffed animal rabbit. Actually, it's not a rabbit stuffed animal. You are rabbit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Explain it
hold
for
on.
the
Hold on.
internet.
It makes noise. Hold on.
I don't think that I've ever peeped in that we started neutral and have been going down ever since.
Is it just in Brennan Lee Mulligan?
No, it's Galir from Fantasy High.
Yeah,
Oh.
The father-in-law.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have
seen a little bit of it.
Yeah. And so they latched onto this. The players latched onto this NPC because he's an effete, pathetic elf man, and they're like,
he's a sad, washed-up stepdad,
and like
who just is so lame in every way.
all the table talk back, after shows where they're like, what is it about Galir? And they're like, he's just so fucking lame. It's the best. That is fantastic.
He's wearing different colored shoes.
Different colored socks.
He's got yogurt stains.
Yeah,
on his shirt.
He's a big fan of yogurt. Of
got the
regardless.
comb over.
Yeah. He's the only elf you've ever met with a comb over, and he has a thing for yogurt of various expirations. To which they try
I am currently trapped in a storm drain. The bottom half of me is above ground and the upper below.
I love
so freaking random.
And these aren't lines from the show. I'm 99% positive that Brennan recorded these separately just for this stupid stuffed animal.
And there's seriously like 40 of them. I just kept she keeps going.
That's fantastic.
There's one where he's like, I currently have a fungal infection in my shoes because of a drip that was happening in my basement. And I wasn't aware that elves could get fungal infections.
Yes.
That's so bad. So good.
It's fantastic.
But he was, of course, Glenn's favorite character from Fantasy High, other than Are You My Dad guy.
Oh, Gorgug, yes. Well, that's because Gorgug is pure and beyond reproach, whereas Galir is humanized in his patheticness. And
man, wait for the crossover where a Galir lookalike shows up in Vampire.
Everyone assumes he's a Nosferatu, but no, he's just an ugly motherfucker.
Yeah. No, I'm a Ventru. I've fallen on hard times a little bit.
No, I'm a Ventru. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's like how? Well, it's a long story. And it's like, but you're not going to listen to it all because you have better things to do. You're right.
Let's just say I don't have to worry about money and leave it at that.
Because I'm constantly poor, and so you don't really worry about it that much. Anyway, great, fantastic. Are you done eating? No? Oh, okay. Sorry.
You ate my cookies.
I got so excited for Galir.
I know.
He's so fucking lame.
I'm sorry. We don't usually go on tangents. So.
Yes.
I also did Elf on a Shelf him, and I moved him around every day.
Yes. To different sad places.
Yeah.
Excellent. He may or may not have been where I got the quote from them, where it was like, well, no. To make an audience laugh, you put a big burly dude in a dress and make him pretend he's an old grandma. To make comedians laugh, you push an old woman down the stairs. and you're like, is it different? There's a separation, and that's why Galir is hilarious to everyone in that in that show, because he's the grandmother that they perpetually shove down the stairs. Okay, sorry. Okay, great.
Did you get out of your system?
No.
No. Okay.
Never.
It's okay, but I can pause it for a bit. We have to unfuck the DM NPC self-insert, so let's get around to that. And,
okay, but can I?
It's fine.
Bailey's isn't part of this game.
I think I'm just gonna ask the GM where we are right now because apparently what I wrote is not correct.
Not appropriately, not entirely.
No, it's probably correct. I was just trying to cheat, and you wouldn't let us because you are a good person.
Is that what that is?
I wasn't being malicious. I was just being shitty memory. So.
That's why I write this.
Little
I
A, little
also
B.
have a shitty memory.
Because I remembered, I had a vivid memory of Maeva just, almost chucking those barrels off the boat so that we wouldn't get busted with them.
Yeah.
We had discussed tossing the eyeball off the side of the boat.
Yeah, but
and then we decided it was a bad idea because...
Now it's in my pouch of lint and other
We specifically put extra lint on the eyeball.
There's various things in there.
What it actually says in here is we still have some ways to go to bring the barrels back permanently. That's what it says.
Oh yeah, because I believe we got back to the port to the port
we just put the
originally
barrels
left from.
in there, so we have to go back.
Yeah, we now have to travel overland to Tourmaline with the whale oil.
Yeah.
To cash in the quest because we've
so we did unload them off the whale.
We finished
and now we have the
subquest
overland
lines.
travel to do.
So yeah, hit us with those random encounters. Let's go.
I'm not gonna. So you travel and you see.
I didn't get a gas.
You see the small ice castle where you found the Twingas, where you
run it over.
liberated stone.
Yep. Sorry, run it over.
It is in shambles. It is completely fallen apart. There are no more Twinga there. They are gone.
Oh, good. We'll feel even less guilty. Run it over.
Interesting. Okay.
It's already run over.
No, it's run down. You're mixing up your euphemisms.
It looks like there was a small civil war in it.
Good. Good.
Oh, all the Twinga are gone.
It was not about states' rights.
I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we've all definitely put planted our flag on the side of these Chingwa with dicks. So.
I mean, they're kind of too small for me. It's not, I don't have any. Anyway.
Dorn's like, calm down there, Lee. Come on.
Yeah. Zuri's eyes glaze over a little bit because that's the episode I spent in the larder. So
Yes.
What?
What? Well, you see.
Oh, it looks like they're gone.
Tough titties.
How sad.
Maybe they're dead like your parents.
I doubt it. This is their natural habitat. They probably just found a new place to live.
Without
You're giving me nothing here.
Without
the one time.
No, they're adapted for this. My parents didn't have a choice.
Yeah, my parents didn't die because of the weather.
As it were.
Oh no, I've learned more and now I regret it.
You asked for it.
You travel. You stop in the middle of the ice for the night. You travel some more.
What could I spell?
Things are cold. You get lost for a little bit. And then you make your way back to was Bryn Shander, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait.
Bryn Shander is the closest major town on the way to Tourmaline.
Yeah, so you make it back to Bryn Shander. And let me go find that bitch again.
I need these cookies to be somewhere else because they're right in front of me and I keep eating them.
It's my hand.
You move the cookies.
Well, before they, just.
You want one, Sally?
John.
I'll take one last one.
Oh no! I don't want that many.
Yeah, you do.
Shit.
They were stuck together. They were friends. You should have done
That was one
that.
cookie.
Was a sign.
Yeah. Are you gonna be heartless and separate them?
Yeah.
That's fucking shitty.
Damn.
Then I just go back around later and then
That's like fostering. It's like fostering sibling kittens and then only giving one back and keeping the other one.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna name names. Yeah. And who's now considering getting a second cat? I'm like, I don't know if you're a bad person, but you're not a good one. something about Canadians being too nice. I'm like, that's some cold-hearted shit.
Canadians are good, well-disciplined children. We are nice in front of the guests.
Yeah.
Once
But
the guests
moment
leave,
that curtain closes.
all bets are fucking off.
Ooh, at level 6 you get a new pact boon.
You're just nice.
You're talking about a nation
good,
that
you're not
worships
bad, you're
hockey as
just
a sport, in which you pay the price in gallons of blood. So,
All right. Bryn Shander is where you guys have your friend Sheriff Markham Southwell.
Oh yeah.
Sheriff Tasty.
And the
I don't think he's into
spring
me though.
The spring hideaway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's meant to be into anybody, frankly. He's just like a thirst trap.
Yeah, you're like saying words that I don't
He's just a
understand.
handsome
Not meant
man. Alright, so you guys get to Bridgehander. What do you do?
I mean, where do we got to get this oil to? Tourmaline?
Yeah.
The oil needs to go to Tourmaline.
Our oil, the oil we have is going to Tourmaline. I don't know what the rest of the oil is doing because I imagine it goes to the other towns as well.
But the oil that we have specifically is for
But-
Tourmaline.
Don't let the hot boy slather himself in it. He keeps eyeing that oil.
No, I'm not.
I thought you meant Dorn for a hot second.
Oh no, I don't need oil. I keep myself lubricated all naturally.
That one's no boy.
All natural.
I meant for fuel, but then it would make the food taste different.
No, I burn souls for that.
That's right.
What?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
taste,
Excuse me?
yeah, taste the flavor, not the.
Pop
Yeah.
a soul corn in your mouth.
Huh, this thing says it's coin operated.
100%. I started playing that game and I saw how Karlach operated. I'm like, oh fuck. Well, okay.
If you play through Avernus, like the D&D module, like basically the module sort of forces you to start hoarding those, because there's a part of it that's straight up Mad Max. Like you basically end up in like fucking Mad Max cars.
Except your machine.
And they work with those
use a
fucking soul coins. They're just
That's
shoving
great.
souls into your fucking
You
car.
don't want to be stranded in Avernus. It
It's
really
fantastic.
sucks.
Yep.
This one was an investment banker. Clink.
Yep, basically.
So your taste the spirit, not the charcoal.
Yeah.
The taste the
Taste
spirit
the meat,
part.
not the heat. Yeah.
No, yeah, but like I can't get to the other end of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I believe in us, but we'll get there.
Taste the ghost, not the host.
It's gonna move, yeah.
Juicy soul.
Taste the ghost, not the toast.
Yeah.
No.
You just activated a part of everybody's brain across the
I'm
table.
surprised Amanda didn't break out with the whole thing.
I'm thinking how cool we named
I
the
was just
cavern.
muted.
She's busy cooking.
Just Heather.
Get right to you.
Double
Juicy
mint,
fruit is
double
such a
mint,
fucking
double
lie.
mint.
Amanda and her soon-to-be brother-in-law have jingle offs.
Yeah.
Gross. Is he straight?
He's also married to Amanda.
Yeah, it's weird.
I watched a
She's really
couple.
boring.
So not.
I watched a couple of those videos over Christmas while Brazzers was free. So.
Hey.
Hey.
To tell you, we saw someone with that with the license plate cover of that, and in like at fucking Valley Fair, we were like, "Holy shit!"
What do they have?
It was a Brazzers license plate cover.
Oh wow. Okay.
Holy shit.
And I was like, "Good for you."
Talk about waving your fucking flag right out of here.
Yeah.
So there's a I think it was actually a YouTube short, but that
Rabbit,
it
Jaren,
is
and
now
Megan
on
sort of pointed at each other
Insta
half-heartedly.
Insta and TikTok. But so basically, it's the keyboardist from the synth player from Excenary Heroes and the drummer from Excenary Heroes, and the quote is like, "How we talk to our drummer," and Odie just makes it because it's like, and then the drummer Gunnil does it. And it's like, that's the start of a Pornhub. Like, it's the Pornhub drum beat. And, like, Gunnil kind of looks up at the camera, and it's like, and everyone in the comments is like, and that's when he knew. He fucked up. And everyone was like, why do I know what that is? Why do you know what that is? Like, what?
Don't ask questions, you don't have the
It's
answer
a thing
to.
with drummers now where they just like quote it
Some
and
of
then
us
see
pay
how
for
many
it.
people look at each other. Like, just like.
Some of us pay for content because we're not poor.
Little.
That's right.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay,
Anyway.
so do we have just a recap of what we have the oil.
Yeah.
And we have to deal with Sajir's problem. And so far as I remember, that's all the quests that we have at the moment
Well,
in terms of.
There's also a vague side quest that I don't think will actually happen, is to go find the spaceship.
Yeah, I mean, at some point or another, but we have more pressing matters for.
Well, I
with
Wait, how do we
Sajir.
have the spaceship on Hop with Sajir?
We just.
I mean,
That's what Tony wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like if we're near it, we might as well.
So
But
first
The
things
thing
first.
that will fix Sajir is just to kill that.
Yeah, which we're not powerful enough for. So
Dorn
that
still
sounds
needs
like-
to go up to see his family in the mountains at some point or another.
Okay. Well, that sounds sad.
And then I don't know. Does anybody else have personal quests that they're trying to do here, or
just fight God?
Yeah, my personal quest
God.
is I gotta hunt a god before I croak.
You gonna multi-level? You gonna multi-class on the bard? I hear that gives you advantage. So yeah, first things
Janet's
first.
just here to make friends.
Hell yeah.
I'm making friends just with my penis.
That's not friends. Gross.
I'm not doing it with you.
So I assume you're all
You're
sitting at a
just wasting your
table
shit all
in
the
Norfolk.
No, we're in the spring room.
Oh, you're alone. Okay. You're
Yeah,
say we
we're in the
went to
spring
spring
room.
room.
Unless we should be in the tavern for reasons because
up to
that
you.
could.
I mean, we have to gain levels, right? So we just go find
Yeah.
quests to
All
gain
right,
levels with.
so yeah, before we call it a night and go to the spring room, we are at the tavern in Northlook, and I'm like, well, first things first, we should get back to Tourmaline to drop off the oil because they need the oil because someone needs to get laid.
I mean, that's not the only reason.
well, as I mentioned, Dorn will push the issue of I really do need to go see the people up in.
Well, yeah, and
There
then,
at some point or
So
another.
like we could do that and then go do that and then we'll go check on this this boat apparently that's out
Lee,
there
roll a
somewhere.
d20.
And then
and whatever happens here.
and then hopefully that boat has a cool like gun or something. And I'm from Schultz. I know about guns.
there are no guns in Icewind Dale.
Well, you know, I know
What
about
do you
Or
horses.
there might be actually.
What else are you gonna dinosaurs? Question mark?
Not one.
All right, roll again.
Get fucked.
Yeah, get fucked. Roll again. All right, well, you can hear what was going to happen.
First roll of the night. Well, here, yeah. Let me.
You're all
Okay,
you're
that
all in the
one's-
tavern having a
14.
tavern time. Okay, we'll do 14 after. You're having a tavern time, and everyone's I got things to do. Or you're using a parchment to make a slat board, and
We are in fact making a slat board.
No. You get one, and then you make little grooves so that it goes back and forth. You can move
I
it.
have a paper cut now.
You know, I could just make this out of metal. It's right. I could just.
Oh, that would be easy. Yeah. Well, do you know what it is though?
Fix my finger.
but then you'd have to carry it around everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I'm carrying around everything else
Yeah,
right
we'll
now.
just put it onto him.
Make it magnetic so it sticks to
And then I
him.
push in a part of his shoulder blade,
You
and
hear
it pops out a little beef jerky. And I'm like,
a small elf person at a different table talking about, they say the Frost Maiden lives on the Misty Isle, hidden amongst the bergs in the moving sea of ice. In the sea of moving ice. There's a mighty strange whale with a boat on its back that swims in those frigid waters. I bet it knows where the island is. You can catch that whale by the bell at the old anchorage. But you gotta ring that bell on the pier.
I pull out a knife, and I walk over to the table, and I point it directly at his fucking face, and I go, "That whale is to be protected. Don't you talk about fucking catching it."
Oh, I didn't say we were gonna... Oh my god, who are you?
Dorn walks over and puts his arms around. You don't bother. Don't. She's very tense right now. She just had. We spent a lot of time out in the cold. Lee, come back over here, please.
I put away my chef's cleaver.
I look at you dead in your glowing orbs, and I'm like, should I lick the blade while maintaining eye contact? I feel that I really.
Look. You do what you want to do. I'm just going to bring you back over this
Janet
way.
just like, we wrote the whale.
Fucking kickflip that bitch.
He's a fucking sack of chaos.
I'm the only one irritated that we find this out now and not while we still were in the whale.
I remember there
If
being
only there
weird
was some
bugs.
entity that we could take our frustrations out on for getting this information at this point in time. I twirl a knife and put it back in my belt.
Meanwhile, by the earth,
I don't know,
the cat
suddenly it
and
feels a
I
little
hiss at each
colder.
other. Like,
If I may, the whale actually did talk about this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Janet
we just
remembers.
forgot.
Because your person who you were traveling with was like, oh, she doesn't like going near this area because of this, and this.
I
And the
think-
whale
We thought it was because of that's where the roke lived.
No, I think we all had this
Not because
discussion.
she- okay.
I'm fairly certain we had this discussion about. We're pretty sure
All
she
right.
knows where the whale, where God is, but we're all level 5.
Also,
So-
the conversation we had.
Yeah, so going to punch God at level 5 probably not the best of ideas.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair. Right. This sounds familiar. Thank you. Yes.
There you go.
Like seriously though, I don't actually think I have it written.
I mean, I don't know.
Or we could, red envelope. I'm ready to roll up another character. Let's fucking go.
Dorn still has things he wants to do.
Well, that's sad.
And she's not gonna. And it's not like she's not gonna red envelope because she'll be like, we're gonna die. Sorry, guys.
That's so nice.
That.
I mean,
Having things they still want to do. Some of us don't have that chance.
You're her friend.
We gotta hurry up.
She would never abandon her friends.
Okay, you
would her friends let her
now.
be abandoned?
Right?
We'll all go down together.
If I croak before we make it, you better lug my corpse and throw it at God.
There's some fucking like divination wizard who's into cryptozoology who's like, and then several of the creatures died mysteriously in Icewind Dale.
No.
And that was the end of them.
Leslie will just come and suck us all into the Shadow Realm to keep us safe.
Oh great, I feel so much better.
Oh no. I think I might be kind of bored over there.
Yeah, but think of the amazing suck that would happen.
Just like, frozen for a second.
Considering it.
That. I got a 23 apparently.
All right.
Hell yeah, brother.
I got 11.
13.
11.
That's 21. 11.
16.
With the lemons.
With a booth with the
I'm sorry, I got a 23, a 16, a 21,
No.
11,
13.
a 13,
I got 21.
21, and 11. Okay.
Where did Amanda get?
It's loading. It's busy snowing on my character sheet.
Weird how your character sheet wasn't already open, even though we've been, together for...
I don't open till I roll.
That's how Jalen rolls.
We're lucky she turned on that camera and she wasn't shitting.
She's a bard.
Yeah.
How you go? Here's my character sheet. This is a piece of paper that just says, I do what I want.
6. All right.
It's
So,
just a piece of paper that says, he fucks.
everything that's a 15 and up.
Woo!
You notice the door to the tavern open and a blast of air comes through. A very beautiful human.
I do the thing where my eyes just go.
You let go of Lee and then grab him.
Your chin does a thing where it like drops down and
I grab Arden by the scruff.
The tongue rolls out of the way.
My leg's still going.
Sit him back down.
They fall into... Yeah?
Beautiful human. I don't remember the rest of that song.
Night is young and you're so beautiful.
Not
I don't notice
sponsored.
them though. So. That was just
You're
for you
gonna get
guys.
copyright strike. Nobody watches this shit.
Maybe the algorithm does.
The bots do.
Yeah, they do.
It's okay, I didn't see enough of it.
Beautiful birds.
Although I did get a copyright strike once on a site that allowed karaoke tracks because they thought I uploaded the actual track because I sounded like
Damn.
That's badass.
Bragging rights.
Damn, you had to flex on me like that, bro. Dang.
that's right.
Damn.
So they fall over dead?
So they fall in through the door, and they are torn to shreds.
Oh, fuck.
They've seen some shit, y'all. Their blonde hair is matted and tangled and dirty, caked with dried blood and dirt and mud.
I grab
I just like kneel down there and I can't pick her.
I grab Zuri
I'm like two
and run
feet.
outside with my bow drawn
And then I
in
say-
the hopes that it's still outside.
I look at Dorn and I'm like, fix her.
Yeah. Dorn.
And I just like so, oh,
do.
you're
Dorn,
safe now.
Dorn shouts a blessing at the thing. I'll cast
I
healing
need
word
him
on
to
him.
see me first
So-
when he regains consciousness.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I'll just
to
like
imprint.
let me like
Yeah.
position this so.
Horny
Imprint
imprint.
on my new lover.
He's still breathing, right?
Yes, they're still
Needs to
breathing.
imprint
They're still breathing. I
erotically.
don't know.
Erotically
Okay.
imprinting a memoir.
So, bonus action, he heals. What's my spellcasting modifier? +4. So bonus action, he heals 6 hit points.
Okay.
So as his wounds are stitching themselves up on his back, Dorn follows them. Okay, whatever. They're back. I'm sorry. I didn't hear what they
It has
were
not been
described as.
mentioned yet.
That's fine. Okay, so I ran out.
Ripped their pants off.
Okay, you don't need
Well, that's
I ran-
rude. I'm
so I
sorry.
ran
That's
it- so-
not- yeah, sorry, that's not. Yeah.
Yeah. We're good. You run outside,
with my hammer and my shield drawn.
and there's regular folk. There's nothing.
Okay.
Wait.
There is a dog sled.
I was about to say, do I see anyone nearby who doesn't seem perturbed?
There's definitely a lot of people like, oh my god, what was that?
Okay, good.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
Okay, good. Because if there's motherfuckers just standing there like, oh, look at that, I'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There's a person with their back ripped the fuck open and he's just standing there. Anyway, okay.
All shredded. Sorry. While you're all inside, knitting skin together and...
Yeah, we go back inside.
If they're at all kind of conscious, like, oh, what happened?
Oh, wonderful strangers.
Best smile.
There are goblin scavengers.
Oh.
They prowl the tundras on the backs of wolves and in wagons.
That sounds metal.
And they like to ambush. And I was coming from the mountain pass, and a group of trappers found the goblins' fortress in the mountains. But they caught me before I was able to tell anybody where it was.
Well, you can tell us now.
The trappers caught you or the goblins caught you?
The goblins.
Okay.
What happened to the trappers?
And their wolves.
Wait, who are the trappers? Are the goblins the trappers?
Was one of them the Duke?
I know.
There's like 3 strands of plot, and Lee's just going like,
Yeah.
this tangle.
I'm just gonna kill everything. And
I don't have plot threads so much as a Gordian knot.
It's just a tangle.
One of those beautiful, intricate Chinese knots on the bottom of a sword.
Yeah.
my plot threads are garlic knots.
That sounds good.
Delicious.
I want those plot threads. Anyway,
So who are the trappers?
the trappers caught the goblins, but the goblins escaped, and they're wolves. They caught me. I was trying to escape.
So there are trappers up there hunting the goblins right now?
Not anymore.
Oh, they're dead? Probably?
They're dead now. I managed to escape.
Okay.
Whole fortress.
Okay.
But you know where you saw them last.
Yes, of course. I know where the goblins' hideout is. I just barely got here. And you were so kind to heal me. Thank you.
I mean, it was actually Dorn here, but
Looks around. Sees the giant metal man.
I'd like to console you with my body.
yes,
I can
clearly.
finish healing you if you let me. Have this bottle of oil.
Sexual healing. Yay!
I have a whole drum of oil. It's real sticky.
Just roll this barrel into the room.
This is not for you.
Fucking hardened fucking wood.
God, no.
Yep.
Sounds sticky.
Right? Why does it smell like brine?
I mean, sometimes I like.
It's an aphrodisiac.
I feel like it would smell more like fried chicken.
Probably.
Blah. Anyway.
I mean,
Aphrodisiac.
I can't really do any like, oh yes, let me take you up to a bed because I have strength 6. So I'm just gonna kneel here.
You should do like, I will take you to a bed, and then you grab their legs and you just go, and you just like drag them on the floor.
Please help.
It's a good thing I've been healed. Because this would really suck right now.
No, he's sorry. Do they appear to be he, she, they?
They haven't taken off their hood yet. We don't know
Okay.
yet.
Well, they
I'm
stand
playing
up.
this game for a minute.
They stand up and hoist you in their arms and take you up to a bed.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
fine too. I'm happy to stop for now.
It was terrible. There were so many wolves and I saw so many men die.
That is very awful. Well,
But also kind of sexy. Sorry.
Man, that's so awful.
Lace.
Janet probably wouldn't read this, but Megan is like, it's very convenient that you just happen to escape the...
Yeah. Who's got a good insight check?
oh man. Damn it, we've been playing so much Baldur's Gate 3.
Not
We're
really.
all
Hang on a second,
doppelgangers.
Dorn's
Fuck.
got it.
Don't worry, it's just the good gods being like,
Well,
these
no,
fuckers
11.
are never resolving
Just
any of
insight.
this.
Hold on. I said the thing, so I'll try to. Let's
I'm not gonna roll
go.
inside. I think he's
Almost
great.
a 2. But actually, 14 plus 5, 19.
Almost a 2, 19.
Yeah.
Right.
14's right next to that too. It was there for just. So yeah,
I
this
mean,
guy.
they
so
must be
this,
trustworthy, is what I think.
So this person seems. They believe this accurate.
100%.
Okay.
This person has. Oh, excuse me.
You are excused.
I got a couple too.
Yeah. Pardon. All shook up inside.
Good times.
They have seen some shit and, didn't think that they were going to make it to here, but the dogs just knew where to go.
Car knows the way home. All right, cool.
Yeah,
I pull a map off of Mava, who's just kind of standing there.
She's in the sack right now.
And, we bring her out.
The sack is not big enough. The sack goes to Mava's waist, and there's just like a torso coming out.
She's still unconscious.
It's just one leg.
Yeah, but like with eyes open, so just kind of disappearing.
Just her torso just flopping
exactly
around.
like this.
Sort of weakened at Bernie. So I pull the map off of them and I roll it on the floor in front of this person. I'm like, show us on the map where the goblins touched you. You're welcome. I was afraid I wouldn't get there, but I love that.
Don't think about that.
And they all died.
Let's see that envelope.
Rocks
Let's
fall,
go.
everyone dies.
The ground opened in a great chasm
Sorry, Dorn.
and swallowed only these specific people.
Sorry, Jaren. You
Hey,
get to
you
roll
said
it.
the sucking was supposed to be good.
You get to
That's
roll
my
a
last
different
words.
dwarf who's Dorn's cousin.
This one, he's just made of fire.
Anyway,
Hell yeah.
the stranger
My
pulls their
character's
hood back,
will be so frigid.
revealing a very mediocre-looking woman. And she's sort of like, it was there, on the mountain pass. And she points, and I'm trying to see where it is on a map. But as per usual, this doesn't. You picked this one. This was you. You rolled this, by the way.
Oh, I rolled this with the 20?
Yeah, this
You
was you.
rolled this quest.
What had been is this the one?
I read the one. The run was the whale. You already did the whale.
Oh, okay, tight.
You've been to the whale already.
Oh, we could do the whale again.
Are you suggesting that this module gave us a butterface?
It's a butterface.
Arden is into every face.
No, seriously,
I was
this
about to
doesn't.
say,
This doesn't faze me.
my first thought was, it could be worse. She could sound like me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd do you too, but I think you'd kill me.
Wait, does the cloak make her
Hey,
pretty
look,
then?
let's leave
And I'm not
this.
into snuff.
The cloak makes her pretty. Yeah. So you just gotta tell her to keep the cloak on.
Give me your clothes. Give me your
Strip
clothes.
everything else. Keep the cloak on.
Take off your pants.
Hey, it's not just about looks.
Oh,
It's about the full experience.
All right.
And you seem like a very beautiful person.
How long until Arden asks to wear the cloak while they're doing
Hey, if it
it?
falls on my shoulders, I won't say anything.
I don't think Arden would think that they needed the cloak.
I don't. I have a charisma of 20.
Audit, I'd like to thank you for helping me realize I'm a demisexual because I need someone of at least a certain level of cognizance. And you just don't really do it for me.
That makes sense.
I'm glad we can maintain a continual friendship and partnership otherwise.
You're just being wasteful.
Why? I'm being wasteful. What are you, like a...
Well, you are
Are you
expending.
like worshiper of Shantae or something?
You're expending energy that otherwise could be put to harvest. Look, I'm not gonna get
Is
into
saying
this
that my
one.
sperm's going somewhere that's not being used?
No, like just
So glad you guys can do
just
this for the
just
time it takes to
exerting
get
yourself. I love my character, and I love his character. I love their character, and it's not hard
Meanwhile,
to just
Jenna
live
is
those
playing
characters.
The kalimba
Yeah.
while Gerald does a little dance.
Yeah, it's hard. It's adorable, but also kind of horrific.
You know, honestly, I think about fucking a person at least once whenever I see them. It doesn't matter who.
Well,
Okay, they have to be a certain age, though. I've got standards.
I believe I've heard of this.
That's reassuring.
I believe I've heard of this. It's called a Harkness test, right? Is that?
Something like that. But I mean,
Okay. So she gets herself together and points at the map, and it is in the wind-blasted western foothills of the spine of the world.
Isn't that near the cairn?
You know the place we need to go for Dorn?
Yeah, I think it is.
can't see anything. Oh, okay.
Oh, south. I see it.
Okay.
Oh, it's south?
Where my boob is.
Yeah.
I know, I'm
Never
sorry.
mind.
South and a little bit
fine.
east.
Never mind,
It's not contouring to your boobs.
different
so it's less
direction.
awkward. So it's down
You mean
there.
a Vanna White?
No, because when you hold it up to the light, it shows
okay.
through.
So she points to the opposite direction of where your family might be.
They're around
that's
Kelvin's
fine.
Cairn, right?
Yeah.
Your family? Yeah.
I mean, that's
different
fine.
direction.
There's people who are in trouble now, so.
So how often do people travel through that pass?
Lots of traders go through there.
Well, maybe we can go see about your family first, as that's closer to Tourmaline,
Well, if there's
and then go check this out.
people who are in more trouble, then we can
Well,
just.
there's no one there left anymore. It's just where the goblins have their hideout.
Problem solved.
They're dead now. They're all dead! Sorry.
Janet kind of walks over.
As you
and,
talked
like,
about your family, gonna give Dawn PTSD even
Dorn's
more.
like, okay. You're clearly going through some stuff at the moment.
Their mousy brown eyes pop out their little face.
Janet
Yeah,
walks
that's
over
what
and just
happens.
puts her hand on her shoulder, like, yeah, they are.
Stone walks down your arm and also puts his hand on her shoulder.
Gerald puts like a wing on her leg.
Everyone.
I'm like sitting, like sharpening something, like that's so awkward.
Hand on a shoulder,
using
hand
a
on a
bone
chin.
to-
We got a leg. It's okay.
So I ask her,
Yeah.
do you have someone around here to spend time with to make sure you're okay? I mean, she's been through something
She's
traumatic.
got dogs.
Are my dogs okay?
Yeah, they're
still
good. I mean, as long as that's the right number, yeah, I guess so.
How many are there?
I didn't count. I'm like, take a look. I don't. We're here for you.
All her dogs are here.
Okay.
Zoe's like 6, 5.
You're caring for her.
He picks out the most sickly looking one.
Yep.
Drag marks going away.
Nah, there's still 6. It's too cold out there.
I'm not going
I know.
My
I've seen
rocks
that
aren't
stop you
working.
before.
No. My rocks are still heating.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, mother of pearl.
Wow, I didn't know you could count that high, Zary. Good job.
Well, for
I
certain
have-
things.
I've got 3 claws over here and 3 claws over here.
You gotta keep good inventory.
That's right.
I mean, like, she doesn't have a place to stay around here. I'm just gonna go buy her a room. For her shocks.
Wink.
As Arden closes the door, don't worry, I have a key too.
Right.
Close.
They just say wink out loud.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, I told you it doesn't work that way. I mean, I have to do it because I can't blink, but
Yeah, I know. I roll.
oh no, Arden's that kind of person. The person who's all like lol lamau.
Hello,
Question mark?
Arden would fucking.
Ooh, X3'd.
I feel so catfished by Twitter, by TikTok. There was this dude, and he was like, guys, like, I was in the bookstore today, and like, I got wooed, like, for real, wooed. And he like had 2 or 3 things about meeting this girl in the bookstore, blah 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 blah. Turns out it was his wife. They've been married for so many years, and just decided they were gonna have this little cute tete-a-tete together. And I'm
You're
like,
gonna have a meet cute.
bitch! I was invested. Damn it!
Right?
I guess you're cute anyway, but still.
Wait, you mean it was like the Pina Colada song, but actually good?
Yeah, that's great.
Wait, what do you mean? You mean someone would just go on the internet like that and tell lies?
To self-aggrandize? Come on.
I was here for the story.
So were they.
Yeah, right?
Ugh.
Just trying to find each other again in the
Apparently-
bookstore aisle.
Playing pizza guy, and I don't have any money to pay for that pizza wasn't good enough anymore.
Oh, well, hon.
Well, unstable boy. Oh, this milk is so heavy.
Class.
I'm the plumber enough come to work on your pipes.
All right. So she looks up and she says, "No, I live here. I don't need a room or anything. I just need to go home."
Okay. Well,
Thank
Do you
you.
need someone to walk you there?
No, the dogs The dogs should be able. They got me here. They should be able to get me home.
Arden's hopes dashed upon the shore.
Like so much sea foam.
Yeah.
I'm warned for about a
Doran
second.
says, I don't know that you have any mineral oil, but you should probably, if you got some whale fat or something like that, you should probably rubber that on the scars tomorrow morning. The magic works, but it's not perfect.
Stick a dip in this barrel.
I'll ask my housemate. Yes.
And they were housemates.
Yeah.
Arden does the math. It's like,
Yeah, all right. You know, does your housemate have a cool magic cloak that makes you look hot?
Do you have a third one? It's all work cloaks.
Anyway, no, he's usually really good about helping me out with things I can't reach.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's just it's been out here. The winter has been really tough, and so it's like Wilson, where she's just got like a ball on top of like a stick that just sits in the ground. Yeah, he helps me reach things. Pick. Yeah.
Just a strong roommate.
With the face on it.
With googly eyes.
Yep. Little
oh
claw.
my god.
Yeah.
It's got a dinosaur mouth.
Right.
Yeah. God's plan.
God's plan.
God's plan.
Do you just send her on her way? Do you go with her?
I mean,
I was just
do we have a reason to go with her?
I mean,
trying
she
not
says
to-
she's fine.
So
I'll see
I'm fine with that.
where her house is so we can tell her when we're done with this.
I'm only going to point out now that apparently she traveled all the way from there to her hometown instead of stopping at any of the other towns on the way.
The dogs just went.
They
Yeah.
went where they went.
The dogs just.
she was barely she looked barely conscious.
Okay.
Dorn is very is trusting this person implicitly because he rolled an 11.
No, I
on his
trust
insight
it too. I trust the NPC. I don't trust the module.
That's fair.
So yeah,
So
we'll come check on you later. We'll tell you when we're done.
Okay.
We.
And she writes down where her house is on a piece of parchment and gives it to Arden because Arden seems to be the one that's hey, where you at?
Yo, girl, let me get your number.
Yeah. Where do you live at?
Let me get them digits.
Leave your door unlocked.
You got a man? Is he big?
Tell wouldn't faze me if you wanted to come along, but
Right.
Yeah.
Tell your boyfriend
Right.
if he's got beef.
You faithful?
Dude, that happened to me. That's what she's quoting.
Yeah.
oh no.
Oh fuck, dude! It was when I was dating Frankie, and I was working on Hot Topic, and
Good job, Rabbit.
I went to work in the morning because after I had to drive
Reactivated.
directly from the store to Fresno to make it on time to his graduation because Jackie wouldn't give me the full fucking day off, and so I had my hair was like fresh red, like fire engine red, and I had curled it into the whole thing because I was all ready because I had to go straight to the thing. And some guy was like, "Damn girl, you smile so beautiful," and I was like, "Thank you, that was very kind of you." A little while later, "Hey, you got a boyfriend?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do. I'm actually gonna go see him when I'm done here." Blah 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 blah. That's cool. Are you faithful?
Oh my god.
Like still leaning on the that's cool.
That fucking brazen
That happened to me when I was working at the Valley Fair Hot Topic. I was literally sitting in the food court eating my lunch.
Yeah.
And this guy fucking walked up to me and was like, "Hey girl," and I was like,
This is where you
I was
mix up
like,
with girls
"No."
Yeah.
I was like, "Hello, can I help you?" He's like, "You beautiful. You got a boyfriend?" At the time I didn't, but I was just like, "Yeah, I do." And he was like,
He's
"That's
huge.
cool. That don't bother me." And I was like, "It bothers me.
Yeah, it
What the fuck are you talking about?"
It's wild. This one time I walked up to this girl who was eating lunch in the food court. Oh shit! It was you. Oh.
I mean, you were not.
No, I was not in California
a tall,
at the time.
lanky.
I know me, girl's me wife, and a lovely thing she is too.
Yeah. Hey girl, like, aren't you just trying to eat fucking?
Who fucking off-brand
Yummy
Chinese
chicken.
food.
No, it was Rubio's.
Yeah.
Well, like sitting there with a quesadilla, being like, "What do you want?" Like,
Go
I'm
the
just
fuck
trying to eat
away.
my-
I'm just trying to finish this in my 30-minute lunch
Exactly.
break.
But yeah, so he was just like, "Are you faithful?" I'm like, "Yes, I am." And he goes, "Yeah, no, I respect that. I'm like, "Clearly you don't."
Right. Oh, you would not ask.
You're like, "What?" Yeah, sir, yes. Also, I'm not into that, but nobody knows. Anyway, 'cause that was a long time ago. What? But yeah, Shreddy, you faithful? Yes.
All right, so off the terminal. So rest and then off the tourmaline.
Yeah, we gotta go drop these fucking
Yeah,
barrels
let's-
of
yeah.
oil.
Yeah, barrels first, and then we'll.
Then we're
we
gonna go
can-
do this family
I
visit.
guess we'll vote on
Then
which.
we're gonna go eat an entire fortress of goblins.
Yeah, I hear they taste like pork.
Like,
Real greasy pork.
Yeah, it's they call it short pig.
I knock on the basket for a little bit,
Don't. Okay.
and then I say like, "Hang in there, war boss. We're gonna have dumplings soon."
Sajir goes, "I think I can come out of the basket now."
I mean, if you're okay.
I mean,
Should we do a cool thing where we like put like a collar on him with like the two sticks, like he's Hannibal Lecter?
poor Sajir.
I
give
just
him a
pop the
muzzle?
cover open.
His little head pops up with his shining ice Phantom of the Opera mask of scales.
Ooh.
Goes back into the basket.
I put the cover back on. That's okay, war boss. You tried.
You hear him sniffle.
Aww.
Tomorrow's another day.
I could make it worse. No, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we throw some back meat into the basket for him, and
Yep.
yeah, cool. Let's get off to Tourmaline and do this.
All right, you stay.
Complete a
You,
quest.
Let's get on to the next thing.
you stay in the spring retreat.
Yep.
Do you sneak out for extracurriculars? Arden?
No, sometimes
I'm
you
gonna
have
go
to. You have
check
to let
on
it. You have to play games sometimes. You know. Need some time.
Gotta let it simmer.
Imagine having that kind of time.
Arden's like, I'm thirsty. I need to get a drink. Doran's
But
like,
it's not as
you
if I'm
sit
doing
over
it to
here.
procreate.
Imagine having that kind of time.
I always make time for love.
Imagine being alive for more than 10 years. Ugh.
Yeah, well, some of us don't have a choice.
Some of us are
You
dying.
fucking long-lived smooth skin.
Hey, I am 1/4 scaly. Okay.
Yeah, they'll fool me.
Those aren't scales. That's eczema.
That's a rash.
Brow ear and one eye.
My father was a cyclops.
I have one in my parents' eye. I don't know how I got it, but I keep it close.
Well, we
He
do
has
have
my
an
father's
eye.
eyes. Gomez, take those out of his mouth.
Oh, I love it. Where the fuck is Tourmaline?
Uncle Knick-Knack's summer wardrobe. Uncle Knick-Knack's winter wardrobe. Uncle Knick-Knack.
Love it. All right, found Tourmaline. All right, so you made Tourmaline.
Woo!
Here we are.
Yeah.
Let's go drop off this whale oil.
Yeah, we ride into Tourmaline, and I make this grand gesture on the top of the sleigh as we ride in, expecting a parade. And then there's no parade. So
You step up with the barrel, but the sleigh doesn't go like so we're just slowly drifting there. You're holding the barrel.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm
I
committed
pose
to
next to
this
the barrel.
now.
It's life now.
My arms are cramping. Don't care. Sticking with the
Right.
style.
That's right.
I made that choice. I'm
You
gonna live
started,
with
you
it.
gotta
Like, I'm committing
finish
to
what you
the
started.
Yeah, and then my legs just fucking buckle out from underneath. The barrel's on me.
So you make your way to the Blue Clan.
I love that name.
With Voiden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have a blue clam, am I right?
Not that I've
He
seen.
was so excited to say it too. Okay. All right, go ahead. Megan and I are done having our K-pop moment. Go. What are you guys gonna do?
So he fucks. Oil, cool. Well, maybe, probably. He'll be in a good mood because he's got oil now. So you know,
Just
probably.
walk
Yeah.
up to the bar and say, "Hey, we've got something for you outside. We got some whale."
Is my dick in a box?
In a
My
barrel
dick in a barrel.
covered in.
And I'm not just talking about me. There's
Now
whale
it's
oil.
a phrase.
We brought it back.
And Vernon is just like, thank you so much. And then he picks you all up in a big hug, like you're all little dolls.
Oh, you're so strong.
I weigh 500 pounds, sir.
Yeah, but it's inexplicably we all turned chibi when he did it, so that's why.
Tiny horn.
It makes me think of the end of every Full Metal Alchemist.
Time dilation.
Yeah. I still hiss.
You can only do it when it's funny.
It's like, how do you even make that cute? Somehow it was managed.
Yeah.
Well, it's because the eyes bulge and he's got the little the tongue.
Yep.
And
And I go,
yeah.
and then it rolls back in.
Yep.
Spooky game!
That's right.
You're even making me do it now.
We just turned chibi.
And then what do
He goes- he goes out-
let's
yes,
let's go on a Dorn adventure and be sad for 2 sessions.
I mean, we just quoted Full Metal Alchemist, so.
Dude,
We had Full Metal Alchemist. Now we need Full Metal Alchemist.
Yep.
I saw.
And it's always the wrong one for the tone of whatever just happened.
That's right.
I
Feel like I was
saw.
Wait,
having
so
fun,
Hughes is
like,
gonna
comments
die
ago.
now? I'm gonna leave because I never watched those episodes.
Yeah, they were
It makes
like,
me too sad.
yeah, this YouTube channel was like, it's Father's Day, so we're watching this
No!
episode.
No!
And then they watched it and they were like, we were going to talk shit about this, but actually this is really fucked up, and we forgot how fucked up it was.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
For Father's Day, you got to watch that episode bookended by the one where he dies. So
Yeah.
then,
No!
just really put the screws in.
God damn it.
It's great.
Which, if you watch Brotherhood, they happen like one right after the other.
They really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
It's
just
like back to
Because
back.
they just cut all the fluff out. They're
Yeah.
like, nah, it's
Yeah.
fucked up
Yeah,
now.
but-
Let's
They're like,
go.
hey, fuck you.
First season was just
Well,
first.
honestly, I thought the old one was worse because you got to like him more, and there
Yeah,
was
and it's,
more
like,
of the
drawn
family,
out,
and
yeah.
then there was like, and then it was like,
yeah.
It's like, oh, look at how good of a buddy
then that
it is,
scene
how good of
after
a
where there's
dad
the
he is.
raining and the cemetery, and I'm like,
Yeah, fantastic.
Yep.
What do you mean it's not raining anymore?
Good stuff.
It can't rain all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm being sad before we even get to the part
We're
where
right in
Dorn's
my
family
Pokemon
makes us
game, so I
sad.
was able to
Think of the
to
rabbits,
evolve
Lenny.
my Slugoo.
Think of the rabbits. And we're going to live off the fat of the land.
How about it, Internet? You enjoying this animu PTSD that we're invoking right here?
It's just a preview for.
Sorry, we're about to go. We're about to go from anime PTSD to Lord of the Rings PTSD, where
Yeah.
Emily finds out that his entire family's dead. So
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go spend some time with Vernon before that.
That's what I said. You go fucking.
Yeah.
And then first thing next morning.
Voiden seems really excited to like.
Chat, because that's what we do.
As I see how excited he is.
you don't understand. I got this whale oil, and I've been at full mast this entire time. Because
Really love whale
strictly
oil.
because of the whale oil.
Whatever works for you.
The next morning, if I see him that excited, I will approach Ardent and give him a pat and he's like, "Congratulations on your first clutch." I did the face.
I didn't know that physiology worked that way, but okay.
Neither does Zuri.
No, I mean,
You're part dragon. You don't know.
I don't.
you're right. Don't celebrate too early. He still has to lay out the eggs. They still have to hatch. He still doesn't have to eat them.
I mean, look, there's this guy, there's that guy in Kalenshan that's after me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have a royal
from the
baby.
basket on Zuri's back. I'm the only dragon left from my original clutch.
Which means you're the best one.
That's very special. You
Yeah.
survived.
That's right. Yeah. Also, excellent tactic. You spread around your genetics, and that ensures your propagation.
Just make sure your mate doesn't eat all of them before you come back.
Well, that's
that
been a
happens
while.
sometimes.
I don't know.
Cool. We get in the sleigh, and we head north by northeast for yet another. Yeah. So we're gonna go up there to Kevin's Cairn or whatever the hell it is.
Kevin's Cairn.
I don't know if I have Kevin's Cairn in my book, guys.
Right. A very cozy human in a sweater comes out of a hut. Welcome to my cairn. I'm Kevin.
Why doesn't he have any pants on? The sweater barely covers his junk.
It adds to the coziness.
And then he turns around. Look, you can see his butt cheeks. It's rude.
Do you mean Dorn wanted to go up to Kelvin's Cairn?
Yeah,
well, I mean, he wanted to go up there to see his family. I don't remember why he was going up there to see his family. Oh, no, I remember now. Okay, no, that's great. It's been a while, so...
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know.
We've had that quest since day one.
It's just been... it's at the bottom of the lore tab, or the quest tab.
Right.
We put it to the top of the slap board, so here we go.
I'm sorry, where?
Kelvin's Cairn? It's on the map.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm trying to find it in the book.
So if it has them all on the map, it's Tourmaline, and then from Tourmaline you go right and up.
Now, all it says here is that you're looking for family.
Yeah, and we did,
and someone said, there were dwarves up there, but
yeah, Dwarven Valley up near Kelvin's Cairn is where...
Kelvin's Cairn, there you go.
Yeah, or at least he thought there was family up there. They're probably all dead, but...
I look forward to it.
Dorn didn't realize that
You can join the club, I guess.
There was permanent winter here at the time.
My parents are alive, and that's scary.
Tell me about it.
I never knew my father. Comes from the basket.
I did know my father, and he shoveled dinosaur shit, and I didn't. It's like, nah, fuck that. I'm out of here.
That's right, you're from fucking
Schultz, yeah.
My dad's in the inner plane somewhere.
Oh my god.
My dad's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got there.
Yeah,
Still.
He was very nice from what I remember.
I mean, the manure was excellent for growing crops. Like, there was a lucrative aspect to it, but
fucking
still.
Threads.
Okay, it's above Karakonig.
Yeah.
If I could get a reliable, supply up here, I could probably make a few bucks, but
Yeah.
it's,
Oh, by the way, you were given
it's not worth it per pound.
600 gold for that task.
Ooh!
Oh, we forgot to ask for mine.
Wow, you got $600 and a fuck? Wow, that's a great deal.
Did we spend some of this money? Because right now it says
We did
We bought
spend.
some plate armor.
Yeah, we
and
bought some.
But
Did
we
we-
got a severe
I was
discount.
gonna say, did we pay for that, or did we actually...
Well, we got one suit that you could graft onto yourself little by little, and then we paid for some more for
It was
Maeva.
like
I
half
thought.
price.
Well,
I never got anything yet.
Oh,
I didn't get
okay,
anything
then
yet. It was
No, then we
Yeah.
found the.
It was the suit we found for Maeva, but I don't remember her
Okay.
spending any money on.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you
No, because they were just like, we got this shit in our basement
Yeah.
and want to
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
rid
it's
of.
like, do you want to buy my grandfather's plate
Well,
armor?
3,280
And also your grandma's weird hat.
Ooh.
Also, we have this gem and a pocket watch.
Scariness.
I don't know who the tall man is, or what. We got this from them.
I would like to try to find some plate armor. Maybe we can find some up near
Yeah,
the
well,
door.
we're in town. We should have plenty of money at this point.
Well, no, we've asked
Shake the
around in
door.
town, and
Yeah.
it's just
Ching,
not.
ching, ching, ching.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dorn's thinking he can find some up with the dwarves, because clearly they got plate.
That's true.
And if they're dead, we won't have to pay for it.
Yeah, we're not gonna think about that.
That's why I didn't say it in character.
They're not going to need it.
That's right.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
That's right.
They're not going to
You
need
guys are
it.
in Terminal?
And if they're kin, they would
Yeah.
want you to be protected. So
I'll make a real upset even break Dorn again.
I watched the keep while the master's away.
Why do we need to go to Target?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think it's the route,
Seven.
because we're kind of trying to go. So we're in Tourmaline. So we're trying to get up to. It looks like. No, I mean either way, it's like Karakonig or Tourmaline. We can just cut across to Kelvin's
Yeah, I
Cairn.
think we should cut across.
Yeah, Targos is in the opposite direction.
Why
Because-
is it connected?
Right there. So there's. I mean, like the. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna-
Hey, will you split that 600 8 ways? And then,
I just.
So-
Oh, you want the You want to
So
announce
we're right
it
here.
in the
Kelton's
party
Cairn's right here. So
I mean, no,
it
I
looks like there's
understand what the map says, but
Yeah.
I'm in the book,
Oh, I see. Okay,
and it is connected
I see. Okay.
to the chapter
I
I
just
see.
figured each of us get
with Targo.
a small
understand.
share with an 8th share going
And I'm
to the
like,
party
why?
fund.
Why is this? Why is this
Oh,
here?
okay. What,
Unless-
600 divided by 8?
I was
Let's see.
perfectly fine keeping it all as a party fund.
Oh, all as a party fund? Okay, yeah, no, then never
Unless
mind.
you want some.
Sorry, thank you. No, we can pull stuff out of the party fund.
It's like it's 75 even if you want 8 parts. I already did it, so now it's
I
happened.
think I might have already purchased.
That's why.
Oh no, yeah, I would like a rapier.
Do you not already have a rapier?
No, I grabbed daggers instead.
Okay, so
And I opted for the
everybody
bow.
gets 75 then.
I will put that in my notes.
And the party fund says 2,758 gold, 92 silver, 304 copper, a large red gem, and a gold pocket watch.
And a partridge.
And a pear tree, yes.
All right.
It's all birds. It's all birds. They're all birds.
How can it be birds if birds aren't real?
They were
I thought that
real.
was
The
horses.
government replaced them.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw that dude give a TED talk about how he did all that, and it was fascinating. It's great.
Wow, I only had like 3 gold before this. That's probably a good idea then.
Yeah, well, Doran pays for all your stuff, so you're fine.
True.
You don't need your own money when there's, you know, wealthy
Daddy
men
Dorn.
to be.
We have
When there's stove dad.
Dorn Daddy.
stove that.
I mean, my default if I'm
Rush Daddy.
alone is basically find somebody who looks rich and easy.
Okay, that's why it's connected to that.
That Venn diagram is pretty big.
Okay,
So.
It really is.
You say that, and in the background, Akano just walks across the screen.
Nice.
The strut
Like, who are you?
step.
It's rich and stupid.
Depot's
He goes flying across.
Oh, if Scyther is still there, Scyther will kill me, so I don't want that.
That human just slipped through a barrel.
Someone who looks rich, stupid, and easy, Akano.
That human just clipped straight through a barrel. I think he's cheating.
He's practically just shitting money.
You went 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4.
4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
I think you just took
No.
random crit damage.
He has no idea what I just did.
Okay, well, something
And it wasn't
happened.
even you.
Okay,
So
well, I
every
carried
part
on.
of the sentence was wrong.
I continue to be completely oblivious.
You have no idea what's going on. All right, you guys, you're gearing up. You're ready to head out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you leave the walls that are tourmaline on your way, and
Say we probably head towards the Dwarven Valley because that's where it looks like it goes to, right?
perceptions.
All right.
These are different dice.
But
I got a 5.
but
Can I have purchased a rapier before we leave?
yes, that's what I was.
Okay, thank you.
I thought you guys were doing that.
Okay.
Zuri
Yes.
has advantage.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled an
Jenna is
8.
not paying attention
I'm really
today.
trying to get Arden to put his shirt back on. He's really been feeling it since he got done, and so it's just like strutting around. It's like, you need to put these on or your nipples are going to freeze over like they did before.
We're sick of
No,
shit
I still
ambushing
feel
us.
warm.
Right.
I am not putting salve on those things again. You have to understand this.
And
If you
we've
get
gotten
freezer
pretty
burn
good
on
at it.
your bits,
That's-
I'm not going to touch them
Let
again.
them chap and fall off. He'll learn.
And we've gotten pretty good at
It's gonna
droning.
take forever for them to grow back.
At just blocking them out to hear other so like we're used to this. But
Dorn is like trying to put a coat on you,
Jalen,
and
what'd
it
you
just
get?
keeps sliding off.
Perception.
No, I do the thing where I go like rigid.
Yeah.
I hold
like
my breath.
You do like my brother did when my dad used to try to put him like in his like snow outfit when he was a kid and he didn't want to get dressed. Just go limp. Like my dad would try to dress him and then my brother would be like,
Nope.
nope, noodles. You dress this. My dad would get like fucking livings. Like,
It's one of those little toys where you like push the little thing on the bottom.
Ooh, 18.
Ooh, 18.
18. Okay, so Jalen, Zuri, and what the fuck are you? Liliana.
Stab. Liliana, stab me.
If we sing another fucking ghost song, fucking Papa's gonna appear up in here. We're gonna summon him. I want to deal with this.
You see a sled with a dog attached to it, and the sled's all fucked up, and the dog is running, and the dog looks so beat tired, but it's just running because it has no idea what else to do.
But no driver.
There
on
is
this
no
sled.
driver on this sled.
That's some of the saddest shit I've ever seen.
Yep.
All right, let's eat this dog. It's just. I'm kidding. Someone fucking grab that thing. Let's go.
Is there like anything outside of the tracks? Like, is there like blood tracks from the sled?
No.
Nothing.
Oh dear.
Cool. We got a dog now. Let's get the dog and
Yeah.
I mean, did we actually
let's see if there's
stop?
anything.
This
Where,
thing-
One
is it
dog
still
or
running?
multiple?
That's just
sled
one?
dogs.
Just one dog.
One dog.
okay. Well, yeah.
It's a small
cool.
sled.
Yeah. Let's search the thing for anything salvageable and. Yeah, we basically just throw the sled into the car.
Can we stop? Will we stop the sled first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's the dog look? Is it?
The dog is freaked out and like I said, it's been running for it looks not so great.
Janet and
Yeah.
yeah, it's like, oh hello,
I'm not going to talk to this dog. I'm gonna traumatize the dog.
pets.
I just could undorn and then some jerky comes out.
I will roll animal handling.
Animal handling.
14 handle animal.
Okay.
And I'm like, who's that good boy? Who's that good boy? Who's that good boy? Who's that good boy? And it vaguely sounds like encouraging barking, so that helps.
He does calm down and panting and looks like he needs lots of water and food and warmth. And
Fuck it. I'm going to say I get advantage because I'm getting help. That's a 19, so he's an even better boy.
all right, good boy.
Oh, boy. Does it have a tag?
It has tags.
All right, what's the dog's name?
It didn't give me that.
Okay, well, you get to name a dog. Unless it doesn't have...
Anuit.
Why is this dog name on Wii?
There's no T.
That dog looks sad. I think that's appropriate.
But like wistful.
Anuit.
I know.
Almost.
I thought the T was silent.
Anuit.
More like you have an annuity and you
So you-
need cash now.
JG Wentworth 877 cash now.
Advertisements don't work.
If you have a dwarven settlement and you need help now, call JG Dornworth 877 cash now. Excellent. Dorn waves to Art and Art and he's like, no, hang on a second. That's the jerky shoulder. Give me a second. Burk, and then a thing pops open, and there's the brisket, and so he pulls off a strip, and he
Oh, and then the good stuff.
slaps it back
Alright.
down.
All right, is there anything...
Oh, yeah, you guys didn't see that I installed that myself, did you? Huh?
Don't
You didn't know about it. And we'll be abusing your brisket pocket later.
Brisket pocket.
No, I'm just thinking about pulling dynamite in the
No,
top.
you're right. It's not a pocket. It's his brisket slot.
Arden's brisket slot gets abused all the time.
I don't care.
Stop.
Oh, this is fucking terrible. I'm
Yeah.
taking
Rabbit
damage.
word cloud. There we go.
I'm taking
No,
fucking
don't
damage.
put that on the board.
Yeah, no, omit
I'm sorry,
that.
I'm gonna rewind a little bit. There isn't a sled. There is a partial piece of a sled. And his leather.
That's worse.
His
And his
leather.
harness.
yoke,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fucking worse.
Wow, that is worse
He
because then we don't
probably
get
had
anything
buddies, too.
salvageable from this fucking thing.
He probably had buddies. Too.
Well,
You have a dog?
Does anybody have speak with animal?
that's why.
If
by
anything I've learned from Baldur's Gate 3 is there.
This dog is also the
Yeah.
size of a wolf.
Oh, shit.
It is
Okay.
not a wolf, but it is a.
But is it very?
Like an Irish
It
wolfhound
is a.
kind of thing.
It is a
it is
giant husky.
yeah, it is a.
It's like a Malamute.
Yes, big good boy, big good boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's
I'm
a,
the ranger, but
Any
Speak with animals.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
you're like,
animal
death is a part of nature.
uses wisdom and not
Speak to
charisma.
them in a different way.
I mean,
Yeah, Janet speaks to creatures. She doesn't speak to animals.
Jalen, you're part fuzzy.
Yeah, but if she tries
Yeah, but I don't think I got that.
Yeah, if she tries to rusty trombone this dog, it's not going to go the way it goes with the other instruments.
Oh no.
No.
What? I'm sorry, I haven't oiled it in a long time.
It's just cold. It's just cold.
Shrinkage?
You got to warm up the mouthpiece.
You gotta be really intentional in winter.
Once
You know?
upon a time, we were having a family party,
Oh, this is going to be a great story.
and some dumb person who is unfortunately related to me decided to take it upon themselves to entertain my guests and try to play their trombone for them, though no one asked.
No one
And
ever asked.
when they couldn't perform properly,
An unasked trombone, you say? An unsolicited trombone?
That didn't perform
unsolicited,
properly.
and when they could not perform properly, it's just cold. It's just cold. It's just cold.
If I had $1 for every time I've said that.
Everybody playing an instrument badly is always like sad and cringy, right? It's in front of people. A badly played trombone is next level. Like, I need to burrow into the floor right now and not be here.
The only thing on the cleric spell list is speak with dead, so if he was dead, I could talk to him. I still wouldn't be able to understand him because he's a dog, but...
Somebody stab this dog so I can talk to it. Bad Dorn.
Yeah. I guess you don't like speak with your food, huh?
Oh my god.
I speak to animals in a
Gerald
different
gets
way.
inexplicably bigger. Stands in front of the dog, being like,
Yeah.
Would anyone like to make a perception check against Lee's joke that I may or may not be making right now?
Oh no.
What?
"What joke?"
He's gonna make it right now.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if no one wants to hear it, that's fine. It's good. It's probably better. It's probably for the better. All right, we move on. We now have a dog. Yay! I'm not gonna feed it.
Are we not, like,
I'm not gonna pick up after it.
trying to figure out where this dog came from?
We can't. It's snow. It's terrible.
From the basket, you hear Sajir.
No.
Yes.
My joke was gonna be that we could make skis and put the basket on it and then have Anuit pull it, so we don't have to deal with Sajir anymore.
It's fine.
That's actually sad.
So you hear from the basket, from Sajir.
Oh no.
He says he's lost his human in Calvin's cairn. Cairn?
Karen.
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 Cairn?
Karen.
Wow.
Cairn.
Karen,
Get an
no.
astute dog that it knows geometry.
Cairn.
Yep,
Karen.
He's at
Cairns.
he's at Kevin's Karen.
More recently,
Kevin's Karen
Karens
is,
are typically a
Kevin's
stacking
Karen.
of rocks.
That is literally what that means.
There you go.
Yeah.
Kevin's
It's a-
Karen just goes to
That's
a
why,
lot
like,
of wineries
Karen
on weekends.
terriers, that's what they would do, is they would dig under the rocks to get to rats, to get rid of them.
Nice. Oh, Karen Terriers. I heard carriers, and that story didn't make sense for a second. But
Karen
I love,
Terriers.
terriers. Cool, yeah.
As you have given the good boy much pets and foods and water, he is now tugging on.
I'm so mad you showed up because now I will die for you.
He's now tugging on Janet's clothes, trying to drag Janet back in to Tourmaline.
Oh no, honey, that we have to go this way.
He's just like, no. He whimpers and whines and keeps pulling you back into Tourmaline.
I had to go help this dog.
He's pulling you back in.
Sajid, tell the dog if he wants to go back to Tourmaline, he's welcome. But otherwise, we're gonna go die in Kevin's Cairn. Kelvin, whatever.
The dog says that his master's husband is in the house.
Master's husband is in the house. The house back at Tourmaline.
Yes.
Okay, good. He should go to his Master's husband. He'll take care of him.
Yeah, how far outside of Tourmaline are we in?
Sounds like half a day.
We've barely gone outside.
Okay. In that case, then, yeah. We
Turn this
can
fucking sled around.
Yeah, we can let... Yeah, anyway, sorry. Never mind, that's good.
Well,
I hadn't realized you'd gotten any farther than the gates.
Then that's intel. We should go talk to the husband.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Go.
Take us, dog. Sorry, lead the way, dog.
Okay.
I don't get a new dog. I don't have to die for him anymore. All right.
Wow, you're like somehow relieved but also sad.
Yes. It's a roller coaster of emotions.
Then myself.
Yep.
Right. Cool. We go back and
when you get to the house, there is the dog runs up to the door barking and having a big loudness, and a.
Like, Zajir, tell the dog to turn it down a notch because their parents are dead. Ask Janet. She knows about this.
So terrible. Good God.
Oh, boy, tell me I'm wrong. I'm going to give this man 20 gold right now just because I feel bad. We should give 20. I don't want to give him 20. Maybe we get 10.
Just keep lowballing it.
Just having a whole
I'm sure Doran's got
argument with herself.
Like maybe like 30 silver because then it's more, but it's less. And my condolences. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's...
Janet just kind of looks at Gerald and Stone and is just like...
Okay.
I think she...
There we go.
Do we know how much that pocket watch is worth? Does it work?
Oh, I don't know if it works or not. But I also don't know how much it is.
Okay.
I just wrote it down because it's loot.
All right, never mind.
Okay. So he brings you to the door. He barks, and a very handsome human man opens the door. Looks about in his 30s.
Calm down, Odd.
The dog races inside.
Gotta wait till we come back.
The man looks up and sees all of you standing behind him, and not his husband. And his smile fades.
Oh.
No.
Now it's even sadder.
Yep.
He looks back at the dog, and he's very concerned, and he goes, "Where's Garrett?"
Oh, boy.
I'm just gonna go...
Well, it's about the time to eat that old dusty trail.
That's basically all I say. It's like, I'm just gonna go, and then it trails off, and I walk, like, away from the door, not dealing with
To be
it.
perfectly honest, we don't know
I got
yet.
this. Yeah, fair. Technically, we haven't asked Inuit what happened. But hold on, I drop a. Well, okay. With a 12 perception check, is there a chair nearby?
I mean, yeah, it's his home.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this guy's got a house without any chairs.
I pointed at the chair. I'm like, you might want
For
to
the
sit
week.
down.
And he steps back and he offers for all of you to come inside.
That we appreciate. Thank you.
And he does not sit down. He immediately goes to the kitchen and starts pulling cups out and filling them with hot cider.
Stop hold on.
You're not gonna stop. I've seen this before. You're not gonna stop this once it starts.
Okay.
That ain't happened.
All right, Zajir from the basket. Zajir.
Oh, Zuri fucked off, though.
Yep.
No.
If you want Zajir, I can leave the basket with
I
you.
stick my head out.
Too late,
I'm like, Zuri, give me the basket.
What? You get handed the basket, like...
Ugh. I like drag it.
You see my hands come into the door frame.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Too many emotions
drag
in
it
this house for
into
you.
the middle of the room so that Inuit has access to it.
Yes.
And I sort of like a serious nudge the basket. I'm like, Zajir, ask the dog what happened.
He was with his master and he was taking people on an expedition of Calvin's cairn, and then things happened and he had to run back and get his other master because the other one is now gone.
I'm poised and I have a ready to action to catch plates and china and coffee pots.
Inuit says that his master's name is Garrett Velryn, Velryn. Mr. Tentown or Miss Tentowns over here, if you'd like to give me a history or something, you might know who this is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 12.
All right. Yeah, you know that this person is someone who takes people on small expeditions and is a guide, and very known throughout 10 towns.
Not anymore.
Would take people out,
Right.
And they definitely went to an excursion to Kelvin's cairn.
All right. Like Mr. Velryn. Do you know who your husband was leading out to the cairn recently? Or what they were expecting to find when they got out there?
Excuse me.
I didn't meet the adventurers who had hired Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many there were. And at this point, I couldn't tell you anything about any of them. I mean, I was born in 10 towns, but my husband comes from a very wealthy family in Neverwinter. And Garrett didn't care much for city life when I met him, and he's always worked as a guide, and he loves the outdoors, and he lives to climb mountains. But
Neverwinter before.
It was just a few days ago that Garrett was hired by these adventurers to lead them up the slope of Calvin's cairn.
Mm-hmm.
And Garrett's plan was to take the adventurers to Caer Konig, the town at the foot of the cairn.
Mm-hmm.
And after they acquired some climbing gear from an outfitter there, he was to lead them up the mountain. Garen took 6 dogs and a sled with him. Anuit here was Garrett's favorite. Raised him from a pup. Anuit would never leave Garrett's side unless something terrible had happened to him.
Okay. Well, we're headed up there next for family business. So, we'll recover Garrett if we're able.
I don't have much money.
No. That's that. You got a mouth to feed. So.
But the proprietor of the Luskin Arms is a friend of mine, and I'm pretty sure he can give you some free rooms at the inn.
Oh yeah, no, it's too damn noisy over at the Blue Oyster. So that's the Blue Clam or whatever the hell's.
Yeah,
what? Noisy?
The other.
Oh, is that my fault?
Town.
Oh, the Blue Oyster's not tourmaline?
No, the Tuscan
Oh,
arms.
the Luskin...
The arms is in...
The Tuscan Raider.
The Tuscan
Whatever.
It's my favorite
Luskin Arms.
Which is also
Luskin
inaccurate.
Arms is in Caer
Differences
Konig.
and settings.
Up there,
Which
okay.
means Fort King.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Tight.
Is Caer Konig the place we went that had all the
That was Warwar's town.
yeah.
No.
That's the other.
I thought we never been
Okay.
Yeah, the other
We've never been to this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've
Caer
been to the other
technically means
castle.
fortress.
Oh, okay.
So it's like-
Caer Donoval, was that it? Or?
Yeah. Okay,
That was the one that had the cultists.
What's the name of grieving husband? Do we ever get a name?
Garrett?
Garrett.
No, Garrett was
No,
dead.
Garrett's the
Husband.
dead one. What's
Oh, sorry,
the
Keegan.
Keegan.
Aw, they're
Michael Key.
adorable little gay Irish people.
Yeah, they are.
Keegan.
Yeah, Keegan.
Yeah, we went to Caer Donoval.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Caer Konig is right below it.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm also a
Vanisher.
scrimshander by trade, and I can give you some of my artwork, but I confess it's really not worth that much.
hey, I'm sure it's worth its weight in gold, but it's a little more weight than we need right now. But we appreciate the tip for the Luskin Arms if it's still in business. We things are weird out here these times, so we're not super
May I
hopeful.
offer you an egg in
Anyway.
this trying time?
If you need to be around people, go check out the Blue Oyster or whatever the hell it is.
The Blue Clown.
Trevor over there is in a real good mood lately, so he we could
I'm
probably
gonna
help
stop
bring him down.
correcting you.
You're doing
Yeah.
Oh my god.
At this point, they're doing it on
I heard-
purpose.
They've
Keep
totally.
invoking Blue Oyster Cold up in here.
The Blue Clam is what it's called.
Yeah, Blue
All right,
Clam.
yeah.
I hear that Joan Crawford has risen from the grave.
Astronomy.
Yeah, so we'll go check that out and we'll help. We're headed up there anyway. If we'll hope for the best.
I have a lot of faith in Garrett's survival skills, and I know that Anuit wouldn't leave him unless he really had to.
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping he's still okay.
Yep.
If you visit Frozen Fair Expeditions in Caer Konig, it's probably likely the last place anyone would have seen Garrett before he went into the mountains.
Oh yeah, we'll get something out of there one way or the other. I'm sure.
What's the place called? Frozen
Fair.
Frozen Fair. Frozen Far.
Frozen Far.
FROZENFAR.
Frozen Far.
That's one word. Okay.
Yes.
Frozen Far.
Yes. Expedition.
Ooh, big summer blowout.
Now I'm hearing the
Frozen Far in
umlaut.
Caer Konig.
Yeah.
Frozen Far. That's
Technically.
where I'm actually from in real life. So, you know.
Yeah, but you only pronounce like the F and the N, right? It's
Yeah,
like,
basically.
Fern.
You pronounce it fe.
Fit.
Yeah. Good God.
All right. From the basket, Sajir says, "I think Anuit wants to come."
No. You tell
Janet
me.
already has like a harness.
She's already riding this dog. You have to understand.
Well, yeah,
Well-
but don't we need the dog to make sure we can find him?
No.
We know.
Why? Oh, do you think you can smell him out?
What? Okay. All right. I'm outvoted. Whatever. All right. I'm gonna have to fucking die for this dog.
Doran's asking the real questions here.
Yeah, I know.
Janet's purple eye starts going like, we're keeping the dog.
We can't keep the dog. The dog belongs to his husband. But yes,
We will give the dog back.
I understand. I'm glad that makes sense to everyone here.
I am currently soul-bound to this dog.
It's like, you don't
All right.
understand.
Keegan
Look,
says
I don't.
that's probably fair because he'll help you find Garrett faster.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Well,
And he reaches down and hugs Anuit real hard and goes, "You find our boy."
oh boy, I stick my head out now, and I'm like, Zuri, we're wrapping up here. Come on, come get the basket. And I start dragging
I'm
Zajir.
outside, like,
I start dragging Zajir.
It's like you couldn't pay me
messing
to go
with
into there.
heated rocks. It's like, alright, you spend too much time talking about dead people, and we're not used to thinking about these things. I don't want to think about these things.
You just eat him and go about your day.
Yeah, I don't want to think about these things either, because then, it's...
I've got the Zajir.
I get in a
box.
slump and it's wasted time. Come back in the basket. We're boss.
Excuse
We're
you don't
going.
have to exist this long. It's kind of weird.
Are you okay?
Obviously, just fine.
I'm alive.
We're not talking about it.
I'm trying to stay alive until we can kill a god. Let's go.
We don't talk about feelings.
Each second I'm closer to the grave. Let's get
Doran is
That's
making sure to
for
prep.
all of us.
Doran is making sure to prep speak with dead, so
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah, well, you're not hitting the time limit. I'm like there.
I imagine Zuri kind of did the little foot shuffle
Yeah,
there.
basically. Any of the days that we're camping, you might find my corpse like this. Just dead
Yeah,
in the
so
night.
we know we're going to make sure we use every part of your body and all that.
You're gonna
Get it.
make beautiful arrows.
Well, I hope.
Oh yeah,
If I've taught you anything.
yeah. It's gonna be great.
But yeah,
I
if
also-
I die before we reach, you throw my corpse at God. Right?
If I die
That's
before
obviously why your arrows is you will literally.
That's right.
I'm going to yeet
And all my
your.
toys to break.
I'm gonna yeet.
No one else can play with
I'm
them.
gonna yeet your bones at high velocity
Spike
again.
this thing from the grave.
Make a club with your teeth embedded in it, so you can still get a little nibble out of it.
That's right. Put my teeth on the big club.
That's right.
That big rave, that tusk I got from the
Yeah,
fucking mammoth.
so good. Lee grumbles about losing daylight as we get back up onto the
Losing daylight.
losing gray light. Thank you. As we get back onto
Losing life. Let's go.
the bone sleigh.
Bone sled is ready.
Yeah, and head back out into the tundra towards Caer Konig.
Yes. Konig.
Caer Konig, thank you. To see if anyone's alive.
Yeah.
Although it sounds like there are people alive here at that, or at Caer Konig. It's the part beyond that's probably where the dead happens.
Okay. Keegan sent you with a letter that he wrote, and his dog, Jared Wolf Baby.
It's a damn good thing we have like 12 days of rations in his ass.
There's that thing where he like prances on both feet and like.
Oh,
someone's in a real great mood for someone who watched his master die.
It's Zuri.
It's because he's still alive.
He's a dumbass dog. He doesn't know.
Yeah, I know. And Zuri doesn't know that there's a chance he's alive. So,
Intelligence 2 at best, right?
Zuri's just like,
come on. Barely has object permanence. Come on. You can just hear her muffing.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her.
Janet pulls
She's full of negativity.
Janet pulls an inexplicable cell phone out and shows Lee like countless of videos of dogs reuniting with their owners.
Sarah McLaughlin from Hell to Breakfast.
Yeah, just like fucking losing their shit.
And I'm crying. I'm not
It's like when the soldiers come
oh my god.
Exactly that. And the dogs just have like a fucking
conniption.
Is she also from Canada?
Oh,
Sarah McLachlan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw her once.
Didn't you know we're all
saw her
from
once. She was just on the street.
Yeah.
She actually played in Matan once.
Oh. Well, okay.
it was the biggest thing to ever happen there.
I mean,
Probably.
pretty much. I also saw the fucking WWF when it was still called that.
Oh, yeah, no, that's even
in
bigger.
the 80s with my dad.
Back before it was World Wildlife Foundation.
You're gonna activate.
Technically, World Wildlife Foundation was
They were
first.
Yeah,
that's
it's
why
just
I saw up close and personal burly men beating each other with chairs. You know,
You're gonna wake up Glenn.
There.
it was
Keep
great.
talking about this.
My dad would be like, "What?"
Yeah.
I've been to.
I heard him stir.
Oh my god,
I
Rabbit.
think 3 Raws and a SmackDown.
You know what I came across today that I think Glenn might love?
Or no. 2
Banana
Raws and a SmackDown.
Banana League Baseball.
What?
Have you seen this? It started in like Florida.
I've heard of this, I think.
Yeah.
When you start the sentence with "it started in Florida,"
baseball is a pretty big root in Florida.
They're currently a 3-team league, and they started this league to try and make baseball less boring.
Nice.
And
wow,
it's incredible. Like,
is it like Blurns ball?
I don't have enough frame of reference for that, but basically, just look up the banana baseball party animals, and that will get you started in an incredible way. Yeah, it's I was like, either I'm gay now or I like sports. Volcano Los Dos.
Yeah,
this is incredible.
Both.
It's probably both.
So yeah, just different fractions of either. Yeah, it's a riot. It's fun. Anyway, cool. Yeah, so we head up to Caer Konig.
Yep, Konig.
Right that time. Almost.
Fort King.
Fort King. Fork King. Fork King.
All right. So Caer Konig, if you want to head to the Luskan Arms.
Oh, so we get into town and it's not desolate?
No.
There's people who live there and stuff?
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Dorn. People to harass and question.
No problems all the way around.
She gave it to us. It's good.
That's fair.
Let's hear the white snow-covered slopes of Calvin's Cairn. Speak English, Lisa, or Gaelic as it was. Anyway, loom large behind the quiet lakeside town. Caer Konig started as a camp for a group of mountaineers from the northern Moonsea region. As the camp grew and the wooden palisade was added to discourage raiders, later came the stone castle of Caer Konig. Alas, neither the palisade nor the castle fared well. Both fell to orcs before falling into ruin. It is known today, consists of terraced rows of houses that recede from the shore of the Lac d'Inercher. It's a hyphenated word because it's at the end of the sentence. Lac d'Inercher, thank you.
The lake doesn't like to, give things to the
It
people.
doesn't share, yes, indeed. Like the tiers of an amphitheater, the harbor is frozen, its docks skewed and broken by the shifting ice. Buried under the snow on the slopes above the last row of houses are the ruins of the Care that gave the town its name, a reminder to the people of Care Konig that nothing lasts in this corner of the world.
Or
All right.
really.
All right. The town speaker, which none of you would know, so forget it. Not gonna...
Yeah, when does the sad stuff start?
So we got the Northern Light, we got the Frozen Far expeditions, we got Speaker's House there, and the Hook, Line, and Sinker, which I'm not really sure what that is, but it's probably a bar, a name like that.
Yeah.
So as we get into town, it's like, you boy!
The Luskin Arms is there too because I've had to rewrite a few things.
Oh, fair enough, okay.
It is there as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's next to the Hook, Line, and Sinker.
Sure, probably.
It's
Excuse me.
it's on the opposite side of the crescent from the Hook, Line, and Sinker.
Ah,
Okay, cool. So yeah, I find
they're bitter rivals.
yeah, we find a person as we come into town.
But secretly, the daughter
And
of the
ask them for
Luskin Arms owner
directions
is in
to-
love with the son
Yeah.
of the Hook, Line, and Sinker.
They're dueling constantly over who makes the best IPA.
Ugh,
Yeah.
no one.
Like, you
Yeah.
boy!
They used to be owned by the same. They used to be on Family, and then
Yeah.
it split. and
Everybody
that's-
loses.
Every time.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what happened to the
Bit of rivals now.
the Rappazzinis in
Yeah.
one of them was like, no, we need to get with the times and start making wine fresh and new. No, we need to keep making wine the old-fashioned way, the way we did it our
Isn't that
family
the guy from Holes?
forever. And they split.
From Hole?
They're right next to each other.
Are we talking about
Share a
Hole?
vineyard.
Nobody's talking about Dugan's Hole.
Yeah.
Not even the people in Dugan's Hole.
Yeah.
No.
They just call it the city.
It's like the only place that Arden's ever been to where he was just like, nope, not fucking anything here.
No.
Nope. Hi.
They were plenty.
The only thing I'm
fucked among
fucking here is
themselves.
off.
Exactly.
Yeah, you'll grow a tail.
You
or
trying to
something.
escape?
Yeah, a little bit. That's fine. We find a person for directions, and go to Luskin Arms and be like, hey, we're looking for your friend's dead husband, allegedly.
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 Sorry.
You're
Somehow Lee with I don't know what level of charisma you have, but somehow Lee became the party face, and I don't know how that
fine.
happened.
It was like
No one ever wants me to talk. I wonder why.
That's like, what's the
that's
alternative?
weird.
Yeah.
yeah, it's so
Arden
weird.
has the capability, but none of the.
I think I have like a 10. It's not horrible. It's just not good.
You know, it's because
Jenna
you're from
has all the
here.
charisma. She's just really off.
Yeah, you're just a.
Yeah, the two people that have charisma. One of them is a horn dog.
I also
and
have the bard.
The other one is like weird.
Bard's
right?
asleep.
One of them's
The
a horn
bard.
dog.
The bard manifests.
Also, the bard only communicates via kazoo, so that's like,
Kind of a problem.
My charisma is 8, so that's
That's your excuse.
yeah.
Mine is 17.
Alright.
I mean, I'm all sugar and no substance.
Yeah.
Substance is
You're
a
just
waste.
a big old vat of frosting.
I am.
Luskin Arms is the oldest house standing in 10 towns. Established back when Bryn Shander was still just the camp on the hill. It is an old building, and it is very sturdy walls, but very rotten floorboards. And a draft comes up into the common room from the cellars. The place is also infested with rats, which scurry between the walls at all
Wait.
hours of the night.
wasn't this? What's her name's?
Yeah, I
house?
think you've been here.
Because
No, it's not. It's
it
not.
was in
It's,
Bryn
it's
Shander.
not hers.
okay,
No, it's
Okay.
a different one. 'Cause
So
hers, hers doesn't exist anymore.
well,
That's why she lives with her son. And
well, in game it did, but like. at
yes,
some
I know,
point,
but that was a different one.
okay.
That was a different
There's just a theme of how places are here.
Yeah.
because- Cool. Right?
Yeah, it just seems familiar because we're remembering
yeah.
We're remembering
Ava eating
the
rats.
other beat down shitty house that we saw.
We're just
I mean,
secretly,
Mavis probably eating rats right now.
we're just secretly playing a French novel set in the north
Slash
of France, and it's all
roguelike.
fucking mining town shittiness everywhere you go.
Alright.
And I could pretend to have a cough,
Yeah,
have
basically.
consumption.
Of all of us, you're the most likely candidate to get the wasting fucking disease.
I've probably got other diseases too.
Yeah, you get consumption, alright.
Zuri will die executed by the militia at some point.
Jenna's the one that mysteriously isn't affected.
Right.
I feel like Jenna would be like the typhoid Mary, where like she just has it and is giving it to everyone, but she doesn't know.
Right.
Like,
She doesn't
the
display.
play ends with you just walking away from a dead town with your
How very
friends.
strange.
What tragedy.
Now you guys got me on that.
Huh?
I have to find the other thing now.
No.
Well, there isn't Luskin Arms in my notes, so.
No, Core is from Bremen.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Different town.
Yeah. At
Yeah,
the Buried Treasures Inn.
The original Luskin Arms is in
Yeah.
Sure is
Bringshander,
buried,
right?
No. The original Luskin Arms is in Torgos.
Mm.
So yeah.
Okay, well, so there's rats. Are there
Yes.
people in here
And
besides the
draft,
rats?
because every place here is shitty, and
I mean, you know,
there's no respite from the shittiness.
it's just how it goes.
Not everywhere can be
Um,
Kalimshan.
So.
It's shitty in a different way. At least it's warm.
True.
Is it quite
It's shitty in the sun.
different things I have to find?
Jenna's just like, everywhere can, like, even the shittiest places can be fun with friends. Gotta find the silver lining.
You were the only beacon of positivity in this entire place.
Weirdly,
Which is
it's true.
strange.
Right.
When you go inside, there is a balding human commoner. He is very quiet, and he is sunk into a deep depression, fearing that summer will never return to Icewind Dale.
See? French novel. There it is.
He's sitting at the desk. There are one or two people at the bar, a couple people at the tables, and he's just leaning on that front, sitting on a stool, one foot up, 1 foot dangling, just leaning on his elbow on the bar or on the desk, just.
Quality malaise, my good sir.
Jenna just kind of pops up in front of him like, hello.
I run over and I push him the fuck over.
If you need to avail yourself to a facility, you can go through my room.
The door was closed.
Well, that one's always closed.
That one's always closed? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll just check.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. Yeah, I run over and push him over. No.
Because it's a Jack and Jill
You can
situation.
use the restroom.
No, I know, but who would be in this one? Deanna left.
Leo.
Someone showering.
Oh.
The other people who live in this house.
No, I know. I just
Yes.
wouldn't think of them using this bathroom because
No,
they
yeah.
have access to that.
He doesn't like the other one because it doesn't have as much. It doesn't get as hot as this one does because it's
Ah.
closer to the water heater
Ah.
and it's got more pressure or whatever.
It's fair.
I like Leo thinks that the other one has one of those old people things on it, so it can't get that hot, which is why I like it. I don't take hot showers. Gross. I feel like I'm melting.
That's the best part.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing like trying to get clean and feel like you're sweating at the same time.
Scour
No,
your
it's
flesh.
it's your skin coming off. That's the best thing.
Yeah. You just take off the
That sounds
top
like something
layer.
Zuri would say.
Nah.
That's how Zuri takes showers. Not in hot showers, but like eventually he's just like stands right out of his skin.
Then it's just like a Zuri shaped skin.
Yep.
Zuri.
He just like
Zuri.
undresses.
Hey, Zuri.
Yeah.
Just a crack down the back and he's skittered out.
Yep.
Zuri's curled up somewhere else waiting for his new scales to like saw
At
harden.
some point, without
If you look
saying
in the
anything.
back of it, you'll die. That's how Ninjask works.
Yeah. There you go.
Which is hilarious. Because, you know, the whole thing with Ninjask is that it's like the husk of I forget which other Pokemon it is. And if you look in the slit in its back, you like die, like you get sucked into the other world. But it's like if you have one,
You're always behind it.
yeah, you're always behind it.
Yes, it's Ninjask and Amanda, you should know this.
You have to do like a Medusa thing.
Cascoon? No.
Oh, now what?
The Pokemon that's a cicada.
Shedinja?
Shedinja. There you go.
Yeah, the Ninjask is the husk of the...
The Shedinja is the husk.
is the husk
and
of
the
the
Ninjask.
Ninjask. Yeah, that's right.
Is the cicada.
Yeah, Shedinja.
Yeah.
If you look in the hole in the back of a Shedinja, you die.
Yes.
Except that they're always in front of you because you're sending them out to fight other Pokemon.
So you have to wear a blindfold.
Yeah.
And
You have to
just
look
do your
somewhere
shit
else.
blind. Yep.
Like, go, Shedinja. Oh, yeah, no, good job.
That bird is really far
Get back
away. Wow.
Get back in the ball.
Get back in your ball.
Right.
I told you to wear the cloak.
You're just facing the other way. Like, you good? You still alive? Okay.
So good.
Tell me what happened.
Just the animated husk.
Did you get hit? Was it effective?
Have either you or Amanda watched Pokemon Concierge?
I've watched the first episode with Sally.
We did watch
I
that.
watched all of it all at once. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
I
I'm
cried
sad that
about
there's only...
introvert Pikachu.
I know.
We've only watched the first episode, Violet!
I mean, there's only 4, which makes me sad. I'm like, no, I want there to be more.
Spoilers.
I want more.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
But you don't know why I cried.
That's fair.
So
Must have been something particularly heinous because you hate anything lovely.
Heinous. He said heinous.
You mean she always tries to tell you why this isn't really romantic?
Everything.
Yeah.
Nothing's romantic to Amanda. Fuck her.
Nope.
I mean, we've seen her fiance.
oh dang.
Wow.
He's romantic to me.
Gross.
Dude, I hear you, man.
That just makes Tony jealous.
Those memes,
That's
top quality.
Yeah.
Different types of love.
Of course.
Love languages.
Serving
Today,
hot
he
meat.
DoorDashed me boba before I woke up.
Aw.
Yeah, it's too bad he doesn't know what good boba is.
I mean, it's
Well,
not his fault.
Yeah,
Around
fine.
here, there's
It's okay.
literally one place that delivers. So he got the one that
Kind of, yeah.
The one option.
Yep.
But it was a sweet gesture, yes. Well, don't mean to diminish that
can't
so much.
fathom.
It's that one Asian restaurant in the small Midwest town that serves every style of Asian food. It's like
Right.
Thai, Japanese, Chinese, Korean,
Yeah,
every
there's lots
fucking
of those.
time.
Indonesian. Yeah, it's all, but it's all, and it's with your scary-yaki combo.
Every fucking time, JC's like,
Teriyaki.
well, you know,
no
we could
Asians on
move.
staff.
and I'm like, and then have no options?
That is my. I'm like, I've lived here my entire life. The idea
And
of
it has
going somewhere
everything. It
where that
has
just stuff where
everything.
shit isn't just readily available. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
I don't feel like
It's a
Yeah.
rough,
It's
choice
getting
to
better. It's getting better out here.
The reason why when you go back
We've
to
even
Michigan,
got a Tiger Sugar now.
Ooh.
And then when you finally get it all, you'll die.
Yeah.
Like, that's how
Well,
shit
the
is.
one thing that we do have is Jungle Gyms, which is
Yo,
they have
that's...
shit I can't even find
I know.
in the Bay Area. I was like, what is this? I've never had it.
Yeah, but that's because that's a novelty. Anyway, all right, cool. What did I miss?
We haven't done anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So-
You met
you said
the most
hello to the.
Yeah, I popped up in front of the.
Owen, the owner, whose name is Owen with 2 N's.
Oh, well, there you go.
The second N.
Owenn.
The
I'm
second N
sorry,
lets you know
your
he
friends
exists.
don't love you.
Two N's.
When
Gwen is Gwen. With
I know
2
you're trying to say about
That's
that
because
here.
that's how it's spelled
It's usually
when
we
it's a
do N.
name and not a small clearing in a forest.
I'm sorry, we've triggered Anthony.
it's because
Oh no!
Actually,
You triggered Glenn, okay? Because that's his name. Because that's how it's spelled when it's a name.
Oh
Okay?
my god.
I was named after a rich uncle that I've never met, and I don't think I'll ever get a single fucking cent from. But there's always a chance.
at least you have a fucking middle name,
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't even have one.
right?
How sad for you.
No middle name.
My middle name is
Shrug.
Sometimes we joked around.
Shrugs
him
in
just
French?
choosing
yeah,
one.
basically.
You could have given yourself one when you nationalized. You could have been like, this is my new life.
I could have, and then I was like, I gotta change all my fucking paperwork all at once.
That's also why I
You could have been like, Danger is my middle name.
I could have been.
Or just pull a Homer and just be like, Jay.
Oh, that makes me think of that Anthony Weiner guy too much.
I probably would have picked something like Isabel.
Because his his social media name was like Carlos Danger or something.
Was it our coworker? One of our shout out to Sailor Trashface. One of our other coworkers. She would throw an Evelyn in the middle of his name whenever she was admonishing him, and it was the most glorious thing. Yeah, it's like someone Evelyn, and it was a choice. Good job.
Adolf Elizabeth Hitler. I came from a long line of queens.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Hitler in drag now. Why did you do it?
So, from what I've heard, I do want to push this man over on a stool. Because he will just lie there going, nothing matters.
I'd prefer not.
That's what happens. You gotta. There's a few ways to get him out of his slum. Steal his woman.
Yeah.
Get in a jewel.
Eat his woman.
Right. Get in a jewel. Get one of his family members
Become
to get the
his
wasting
woman.
disease.
Yeah. Wait, so is this the proprietor? Is this the guy we're after?
I assume so.
This one popped up on him already.
Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you today?
I'd be surprised with fucking anything.
Oh goodness, excuse me.
You are excused.
A very nice man named Keegan told us we could talk to you.
There's the tiniest spark of joy in his eyes, but it fizzles out pretty quickly.
Yeah, just wait till we tell him about Garrett.
Yeah.
Because as it turns out, his husband, Garrett, is missing, possibly dead.
Throws himself on the desk.
You know, the dog's in here. Does the dog recognize him?
The dog is kind of standing back like,
Goodness, we need a fainting couch in here.
yeah. No! I knew this day would come.
Why do you? She's like, why do you say that?
Everything is terrible always.
So it sounds like we could
I
help
mean, that's
ourselves.
true.
So it sounds
If
like
Garrett's gone in the mountains, we'll never see him again. He's come back every time before, but this time I knew it.
Actually, I'm not even going to say this to him. I'm just going to say this to the rest. I'm like, so it sounds like we can help ourselves to a room. So, I'm going to, like...
Well, what's it about this time?
There's patrons here in the bar.
And all of them are just sort of like, oh, here we go.
I go over to one of the other ones. I'm like, hey, so are there like locks on the doors? Or can I just go? Because I'm like, I don't want to fucking deal with this fucker.
Lee was like, how badly is he gonna enforce this?
Yeah, sure.
He gave you a note so you would get free.
Yeah, but
You just lay it on the table and go upstairs.
Yeah, pretty much.
The
I'm like,
moon was 2 centimeters to the left this time, and I just knew when he left, the shadows cast.
I slide the note to you,
bad.
and I'm like,
It was bad
good luck.
omens. I could smell it in the air. It wasn't like soot or fire. It was like hellscape and brimstone, and nothing I did could scrub the scent from my nostrils. I tried for days, and I knew he'd go in. Poor Keegan is all alone. Garrett, why did you leave?
so is it an upstairs or does it?
I'm at the hearth eating my rock.
Oh, it's been bad omens all week.
Do you have therapy? Seems like you
Obviously
need it.
not.
No, but the town speaker often stays here to feed his flying snakes.
You say flying like
The fuck?
That's the first interesting thing you've said this whole time.
Because there's all rats here.
I do the fucking lean, and I'm like, I know about flying snakes.
Janet's like, I'm gonna capture myself a fucking Quetzalcoatl.
I tell you one.
When I traveled through fucking where were we at? That was, it has the giants. It's not Neverwinter. It's not Baldur's Gate. It's Waterdeep. It's like, Gangsters have snakes. That's what I learned from Waterdeep. So he's a fucking gangster.
He's the town speaker.
Well, it doesn't mean he's not corrupt.
I don't know anymore.
And dogs rolled in corn.
He sees the note on the table and just like he's like lying.
I go over to your basket.
Slides it to him and reads it. He goes, Keegan, that sweet man. Keegan, that sweet man.
Yes.
I forgot your name for a second.
Whenever he's done monologuing, I nudge the sack with Zajir in it. I'm like, hey.
You're so kind to try to go find Garrett. Please, yes, Keegan is right. You can stay here for as long as you need.
No, we're gonna.
Hey, War Boss, you got a visitor.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, can you ask the dog if he knows if he's ever met the speaker of the town?
So the basket peeks
Snoot.
open.
Yeah, in my head, like there's just like a little head that pops up that lifts the cover.
His little claws. And then he pulls out. And then his eyes flash that silvery lavender that we've all come to love. That are his proper eyes. And he looks back and he goes, wait, who do you want?
The dog.
Please ask the dog if he's ever met the
speaker of the house.
town speaker.
The town speaker. Yes, he has. He keeps 3 flying snakes and likes to stay here because it reminds him of home.
How does it make Anuit feel? Does he like him or does he think?
Sometimes he feeds him rats too.
So that's a yes. We like him.
He says the rats are okay.
Yeah, but how about the speaker? What was your insight check on the speaker, dog?
Sajir looks up at you and goes, he's a dog.
I trust this dog more than that motherfucker over there, so that's what I'm going with.
Oh, and Sajir like rubs his little temples. And then and then goes back.
Let's play a little telephone on this insight check, Sajir. Come on, what you got?
Hey, wait, so instead of 2 horses talking...
Yep. Joke's on you, Lisa. There's no horses involved in Icewind Dale, but this dog is going to talk to every NPC ever.
Well, at least she's not having the conversation happen.
Or would you like Lee to make a history check?
We've had 2 wolves talking to each other.
If she's
we did.
That's true.
Yeah, but they at least spoke common.
They're also shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, jerks.
Neither of them.
They're in the real assholes in the bad place now. So
neither of them was from New Jersey, like my horse was. My badass horse, which I found out was Guido as fuck.
I'm trotting here.
Basically, I was like, This is highly entertaining. Also, I wish I never talked to you.
Trying to work on my tan. Trying to be a palomino over here. What you talking about? Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Well, he says that the speaker... This is all getting fucked up now.
Sure. Sorry, yeah, alright.
Fine.
Sorry.
The speaker, he uses the flying snakes to talk to his friends outside. And he has another friend that stays with him all the time, that has red skin and horns. Oh, like Mother.
Tight. I'm sure that person is fine and helpful. Great. Thank you, Sajir. We appreciate your contributions to the group and hope to find a remedy for your malaise sooner than later.
Malaise. Thank you.
Yep.
You want me to go back in my basket now?
You're your own person, Sajir.
Yeah. You should actually come out and hang out with the dog. I think that'd be good for you.
And for the dog.
Yeah.
See that one little chunky back leg trying to climb out?
You want me to knock the basket over for you?
I take off the cover and I just pick him up. I just put it outside.
He looks so why am I even here?
And then I do this, I'm
Come.
Hey, let's have Zujir talk to the proprietor, and then they can just loop each other.
And I grab Sajir by the collar, like by the shirt, and I dump one of my rocks into his shirt. Just like pat it.
He's like, oh, I'm a nice kobold, but this is nice. Woo. Thank you, friend.
So Jaren, apparently the speaker of the town, uses the snakes to talk to its friends outside. I don't know what that means. And has a friend who's red with horns like Mother. Which I'm sure means he's a perfectly helpful tiefling that we're going to find delightful.
I mean, I don't know what to deal with at this point.
So yeah,
Dorn isn't questioning much of anything.
So they find rooms or
you're given keys. You're all given a room.
Oh, they have keys.
There's keys.
Oh God, I can't imagine what that process looked like. All right.
You're all so wonderful.
I think Jenna just walked behind the counter and grabbed a
That's
couple.
what basically I was like. That's where.
Take what you need.
Just the whole ring of keys.
All right. Well, you consented. Cool. I love it. Let's go.
My goodness.
Can't make that sound with my nose.
Cool. So yeah, we get settled in, and then let's head off to the Frozen Plus or Frozen Fair. Frozen Far. Far.
Yes.
Flugenfur.
The Flugenhurgen.
Okay.
The Far.
Yeah, which we've established is this game's Mitch. To a T.
Yep. Nose.
It's a good thing you explained to me what these words meant in English as opposed to Scottish, because I think care just stands for place where assholes are. So.
Technically speaking, care is a Welsh word. They're just mixing up all of them.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be that.
Either way, I'm starting to have an association with them that I'm not a fan of.
You go to Frozen Far Expeditions, Adventuring Outfitter.
Ding-ling, 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 as we step inside.
Yeah.
Ooh, big summer blowout.
This shop sells adventuring gear.
If there's a purple motherfucker behind this counter, we're murdering the shit out of him.
At this point,
In this case, it's not the Mothman, it's Dorn with the knife, just like...
This is the one time I'm actually going to summon a flame sword. I have the spell because of my race, but I don't use it because,
He wants to be a beholder. We'll make sure he lives like a beholder. He's gonna get fucking murdered.
yeah, that's right.
Cut eyes into his head.
Go live on the ground.
We're possessed by the spirits of 6 other traumatized individuals.
6 other individuals that had to put up with this shit. For no apparent reason, I'm gonna purchase a net.
You,
Oh yeah, if they sell adventuring gear.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know what kind of adventuring gear they sell.
Hey, Rabbit. Did you get a little something in the mail from JC recently?
No, yeah, but I also haven't gone to the mailroom this weekend.
Okay, well, that's your fault then. All right, we'll wait.
I haven't gotten any notifications that I have packages, so.
Probably be an envelope, but it's okay. Well, you'll share it when you get it. Sorry, it's not a large box.
you go inside and there is a human scout standing at the front of the shop. Next to the shop is a locked wooden shed where there are a pair of dog sleds and a kennel.
God, it must be so loud.
I'm sure.
I mean,
just all of them.
yeah.
There's a kid sitting there with a conspicuous head wound.
bring it back.
He sees you and immediately goes, "Oh shit!"
Right.
Immediately covers his
I
head.
got this, like,
see, learning.
He
I got this like 3 months
falls
ago
over and
it
pretends to be dead.
It's still swollen. I don't know.
Forever.
Oh, no.
Attaboy. He's gonna make it. aside from the brain trauma,
Right.
and aside from the brain damage,
He's probably not gonna die at 50 from a random concussion-related injury.
no one here lives to 50. He's gonna live as rich a life as anyone else. It's gonna be fine.
As you walk in, the little bell rings. The human looks up and goes, "Hello, my name's Swift. Etna Swift. Pleasure to be of service to you. What can I help you with today?"
We're looking for a dead friend.
Possibly dead.
Allegedly.
Well, I don't keep dead friends in the shed, so...
We were trying to get up to
Annuit, I'm sure.
Yeah. With this,
Fucking
Dorn,
inefficient.
Dorn points down. Dorn points down at the points.
We all point
evil
at the
to
dog.
equal to the dog. This
I
your
know
friend.
that good boy.
Yeah, he says his master is lost potentially up there on Kelvin's Cairn. We're here to see if we can get him back.
Garrett hasn't come back.
Nope.
No.
Also, who was he with?
Oh, some adventurers.
Untrustworthy reprobates, all of them.
I mean, they weren't us. We're so trustworthy.
I never
That's
said
right.
that. Everything I said up to that, very true.
Right?
I mean, Janet's pretty trustworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's exceptions to every rule.
Some of us are. Generally speaking, we're just a sack of pure chaos
And
that
I
gets
can be
emptied
I
upon.
can be trusted for certain things. I may not like it, but
Here and there.
will I hesitate to smack the shit out of a kid
Yeah.
if I don't realize it's a kid?
Proven no.
Zuri is trustworthy in the sense that he has a very narrow through line and he's easy to predict. So it's absolutely consistent.
You're lawful neutral.
Basically.
I'm like, there is a weird gray, I think, between chaotic good and chaotic neutral that Lee just cannot figure out which way to oscillate on. I'm sort of thinking about this earlier today.
I think I put myself down as chaotic neutral.
Sometimes that's nebulous.
Janet's
Where
chaotic
the
good.
fuck? I'm at the wrong kid.
He's probably like straddling the fence and leaning one way or the other depending on the circumstances.
Oh, Rabbit,
Probably
I sent you the banana ball clip
Probably closer to get that.
on Instagram. It's the second most
more
recent,
than
and
one
yeah, it's pretty crazy. I sent you a lot of things on Instagram, so you know. Oh, okay, yeah, you saw some of them. All right, cool.
Pay attention to me.
Yeah. I have notifications on Instagram, so it's random when I go in there and I'm like, oh, I'm looking at this.
No, enjoy at your leisure.
Senpai, please, I'm dying out of here.
Apparently, our homie Lawrence of Alabia replied back to it and was like, dude, I want to go to a banana ball game so bad, and I'm like, wow, that's great.
Yep.
I love that they know about it.
That name got me, so.
that's their. They do commentary for roller derby, and so that's their handle, which is some of the gayest shit. And it's incredible.
Choice. Now that I know the association with roller derby, it got twice as good.
Yeah.
It's good already.
It makes a lot of sense too.
Yeah.
One of our coworkers is
I know a Florence
a derby coach, and yeah, I'm like, tell me all the names of everyone because derby names are the best.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but Florence of Olivia is a burlesque dancer.
Oh, well,
You might also do
It's the
roller
Venn
derby.
diagram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It's
That's right.
I would not count out that
That Venn
she also
diagram,
does
though.
that.
There's right. Some of these things are hobbies for each other. Like it's
Why would you give me this and not tell me why? Stupid.
Damn it.
Stupid.
I'm sorry.
Awaken.
Okay.
Tells me go look at this page. And I go to that
Sounds familiar.
page. And it just.
Damn you, Matt Mercer.
Oh, now I've got it in my head.
It's
That's
called-
right.
Fucking Matt Mercer.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
since it falls when I figure that out, I can tell you my ridiculousness. So I'm doing another Dragon Heist round with Ohio game people,
Oh, yay.
and I'm choosing
God.
different villains. I'm gonna go with the Castlanters this time,
Oh yeah.
The who?
but
The ones
my
with the
spin
chain
on
devil and
them,
the.
they're like a
Oh, those
noble
assholes. They
noble
suck.
couple who secretly worship a demon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
But
remember now.
everyone loves them and thinks that they're totally not demon worshippers, and like everyone loves them. So I decided, after learning that I could do a serviceable Joel Osteen impression, that they're going to be modeled after Joel Osteen and his wife, and do like a prosperity gospel.
Oh God!
No.
That's amazing. I hope they kill him.
Excellent.
Good luck, because every other representation of that couple I'd ever seen, I'm like, sus as fuck from moment one. Like, there's no way these are not the people. But sorry, you were saying?
I have
they're
Joel
definitely
Osteen
sus.
story.
I even have written in a
Bad
coded.
internet.
We hope that you rest in the peace of God. Like we're going to murder you all.
Ugh.
Well, that's
Anyway,
great. Hateable enemies, hateable boss.
The number of
enemies.
times that I have to see Joel Osteen's dumb face
Mm.
on all the fucking books that he
Mm.
puts himself on.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I had to process some that were in Spanish the other day.
Ooh.
Joel Osteen.
I
I don't know that that's how you would actually pronounce it in Spanish, but I imagine that's how you would pronounce it in Spanish.
my
He
brain
looks-
started on that, and I was like, no, let's not. And then you did, and I was like, oh god, yeah, it's bad.
He looks like if 3 warlocks summon a homunculus to embody white privilege.
Right.
Like, that's what would arise. Like it
Consistently.
He has
across
that
the 3
face.
warlocks. I don't know why I thought you said I thought you were going to say 3 warlocks in a trench coat, and I was like, this is really I'm down, but I just...
Well, that too. That could
No,
happen.
he's literally if white privilege. He's the
He
personification.
just looks like what you imagine, like the most like fucking Wonder Bread.
you should definitely look in the Discord for my partnership with generative AI.
No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No. I don't like it. I want to stab their faces immediately. So good job.
That is fucking amazing.
No.
No, Rabbit, no.
I'm angry.
No. Oh.
Can you just hear it?
Yes,
Look
and
how
I hate
freaking
it.
plastered her face looks on her.
Oh, yeah.
That would have made it even. That would have made us even more murder happy than murdering Jarlaxle.
You know what's gonna help me recover from that? A horror game. All right, what's going on with this motherfucker?
Right.
I don't know where we'd find a horror game, so.
You don't? No,
So
I'm just kidding.
what's Swift's got to say about it?
So Swift tells you that. Yeah, Garrett showed up here with 3 well-armed companions. A big Goliath dude, a Lightfoot halfling lady, and another tiefling lady. Yeah, helped them all buy climbing gear and camping supplies, and then they headed over to the Hook, Line, and Sinker, that tavern over there, right? Their plan was to get some drinks, get a good night's rest at the Northern Light, the inn over there. But yeah.
Not to be that guy, but what color was the tiefling? Okay, never mind. Okay. All right, never mind. I go. So they didn't stay at the Luskin Arms because what's his name over? Because Owen over there is hella depressing.
He's just.
Yeah, he's a lot. Okay.
He's a good guy, and
No, yeah.
Garrett,
No, I wouldn't say that. Yeah, no.
Garrett's husband is friends with him, and
Sure. Yeah. We all got those friends. Yeah, no, yeah, I got you. Okay. Did you get a vibe from any of the other 3?
They didn't really talk much. They were looking forward to getting into climbing.
That feels like a weird sentence.
They didn't talk much, and they were looking forward
The getting into climbing.
They were gonna go.
Oh, getting
Go
to the
start
climbing.
climbing.
Okay,
Yes.
Yeah, they were
okay.
gonna
Sorry, I was like,
go-
this is a weird place to start climbing. Okay, no, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to find the euphemism and I couldn't
Yeah, I
find
was
it.
like, I don't get it. Sorry, yeah.
No, that's
No,
not.
they were looking forward to their expedition.
Okay, yeah, but no real info on what they were expeditioning for.
No.
Okay. All right.
I mean, you could head to the Northern Lights or Hook, Line, and Sinker and ask them. But
Yeah,
you know,
that's where we're going. Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys need a dog sled?
This is gonna end up like Dyatlov Pass.
Question. Just out of curiosity, he sells adventuring gear? Does he sell weapons, armor, stuff like that, or is it?
Oh yeah, you got a set of full plate. We can.
No, he does not sell weapons and armor.
You said adventuring gear, so
yes, like Dungeoneer's packs.
Yeah.
No, not murder hobo gear.
No, not
Got
murder.
it.
No armor. I do apologize.
That's fine.
Dorn, before everybody heads out over to the thing, Dorn's, hey, you're knowledgeable about things around here, and you obviously outfit expeditions. You guys ever get notes back from the Cairn or from the Valley about Battlehammer, Clan Battlehammer?
He looks like he's doing the Mind Palace thing where he's like filing through the memories and the thoughts that Lisa does. He goes, no, we haven't heard anything from up there, and not since the frost came.
Which is 3 years?
It's been a long time. I mean, they kind of kept to themselves to begin with, but, you know, I haven't really heard anything here nor there. I assume they're up there.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Everyone looks at each other behind Dorn.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's go head over to the bar.
Everything's great.
Let's go to the bar. But yeah, it was like 3 or 4 years the frost has been. Okay. Which isn't the longest, but it's fine. Yeah, okay, we'll head over to the Hook, Line, and Sinker first.
The Hook, Line, and Sinker. Alright, let me go back over there. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. The Hook, Line, and Sinker! It's a pretty popular tavern. A lot of people up in there.
Well, yeah, considering the alternative.
Well, the other one's not a tavern. It's a.
Oh, it's an inn.
It's an inn. And so is the Northern Light, but it's a nicer inn.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, it's the nicer one. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
We're slumming it. Love it.
As you walk in, the proprietor.
Oh no.
Eglindar Glen with one N.
Hey, you know, it's not.
Wow, it's like you.
It's his last name, so it's probably just it's a place.
Well, there's no. Yeah.
Eglindar is his first name, so Glen is the short of Eglindar.
So Glen.
Oh, he's
Yes.
Glenn for short.
Yes.
Got it.
His last name is Core.
Oh, yeah.
K-O-R-R.
I was
It's a
hoping his
nickname,
last name was
yeah.
Glenn, so he could be Glenn.
Glencore.
Eglindar
Glencore.
or Glen. With one N.
That's my favorite core genre.
But
Their
2
laughter.
R's? What?
Glencore.
Yes.
That's what I'm going
It's
to
just
refer
music
to
made
his
by druids.
shit post.
Nice.
What's that, Amanda?
So that's what I'm going to refer to his shit posts as now. Glencore.
Glencore.
Nice. Love it.
Nice.
I love Glencore because
But then-
throughout the show there's like the screen in the back that displays memes.
No, and it's even more metal because it's gonna have one N and a K in it, so that makes it even more awesome. Yeah, we roll
Excuse
in
me,
and
I'm part of the Glencore.
that's right.
I'm official representative of Glencore.
That's right.
As you walk in, you are greeted warmly by this happy little half-elf man, and everyone who walks in, he gleefully presses a half-pint ale into your hand and says, "Welcome, welcome! Come in, get warm!"
Don't mind if I do. Also, is there something in this?
Like, oh,
Yeah, it is nice.
I mean, once upon a time I would have just drank it immediately, but some people think I need to be more careful.
Nah, not this time.
Just looking at Dorn.
Blatantly, just some people think.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Alright. Gulp.
Dorn can tell that this is dwarven ale.
Ooh.
Where'd you get this from?
Oh, I normally get it from the dwarves who live in the valley at the foot of Kelvin's Cairn.
Wait. No, wait, you said normally?
I haven't gotten it in a long time, but we still have it.
How old's this barrel?
It's been hanging out for a few years.
Want to know? I just drank it. Am I dead?
I was waiting for
It's
the.
just been sitting in a barrel. That's fine.
Yeah.
I was waiting
Yeah.
for the. Normally I get it from the dwarves, but this one I got from dead dwarves.
I was about to say,
We're up in
from the
mountains.
dead dwarves that we
Yeah.
found. Yeah, that's
This one we
literally...
went on an expedition. We found they were all dead, so we stole their ale. Absolutely not.
We also murdered the adventurers that came through them.
Look, man, weirder things have happened. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you're eating some meat there. That's a dwarf on a spit.
My friend.
Right.
Best
Yep.
While everybody's talking,
Yeah.
you hear a strange noise come out of Janet, and then seemingly just from behind her, a very strange-looking thing.
Is it a Fresno Walker?
No, it's a chupacabra.
Okay.
She's like, hey, Fonzie, here you
Suck,
go.
goat sucker.
She gives him the beer, and he's like, hey.
Oh, this thing just skitters across the floor with
Is
the
you
beer.
wearing a leather jacket?
His name is Ildefonso,
Oh, I see. Okay.
but she calls him Fonzie.
Oh god, the thing looks like it sucks on goats or something.
Well,
That's just a stereotype, although it is true. But it's not limited to goats.
That makes me feel better.
Does
It
he
did
have
not-
hair or not? I can't tell.
That did not, in fact, make her feel better.
oh,
He says something in a strange language that none of you understand.
None of you have proficiency in Spanish.
That's right. That's right.
He speaks a very strange language. I don't understand.
It wasn't on my
No,
list.
Fonzie, be friendly.
What's he saying about chinguas?
I'm getting something from the
So I
tone
was
of
like,
voice
you don't want to
here.
know.
I heard the words tapas and van.
It's a very musical language. All right.
And then I got hungry.
Jordan's gives
No,
him out.
if you guys go up there to find the dwarves, like I would love to buy more. It's just they haven't come down here in so long.
Yeah,
Ew.
that's on the agenda. Yeah, actually. So, yeah, we'll figure that out. But also, hey, if you got a second, I see you're busy here, but we'd love to chat with you for a second if you.
Oh well, it's kind of the high part in the hook, if you will. So if you enjoy yourselves for a little while longer, I'll come round once the sinker starts happening.
What?
What?
He's
Hook,
using
line,
euphemisms. He's really enjoying the theming of his bar, which,
Yeah.
frankly, they handed us a free half pint. So
Which is
Yeah.
the hook.
They haven't played Margaritaville yet, so we gotta wait and,
yeah,
Till the volcano goes
until the
off.
volcano goes off and pours margarita down into a giant blender. That's a real thing.
And then on blast, they'll just play closing time.
Yeah.
Until
Yeah.
everyone leaves.
So many colorful shirts.
You ever notice how many restaurants are themed these days?
not as many as there used to be.
Around here, the theme is all death.
I watched
I'm just parroting.
two different episodes of Abandoned and Bankrupt for the Hard Rock Park, and that was fucking sad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What's the guy that went and ate at all the...
Oh,
yeah,
Eddie
it was-
Burback.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was all
Yeah.
the Rainforest cafes.
All the
He
Rainforest
did all the
cafes,
Margaritavilles,
and then all the
too.
Margaritavilles too.
Gross.
He did
Yeah.
it a second time.
Damn. Wait, was this the guy who was like who's probably autistic who wanted to do it, or is this the guy who's like the professional vlogger who went along with him?
Both? I don't know.
They both?
I saw they both put out videos for it.
Okay.
So
All right.
Now,
Cool.
when they did all
Good
the
for them.
Rainforest Cafe, so they also do like the T-Rex Cafe and all the other things that spawned off that?
no,
No,
just
those
did
were-
all the Rainforest
Yeah.
cafes, and then for the second round did all of the official Margaritavilles.
Because I've eaten at the T-Rex Cafe that's in Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a Rainforest Cafe, but it's
But
all
not-
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That really weird fucking cocktail, because everyone says, "Wait, that's not a drink, if it's a beer, you gotta get a cocktail."
Oh God.
Fucking bullshit.
That's not a drink. What?
They're
Yeah.
fucking wrong.
Yeah,
so
they are.
that's fine.
I spilled a drink in my purse at the one that used to be in
Nice.
downtown Disney. It was literally, it was me and Steven. We were sitting at
Dude,
the
that
bar
building's
on the
fucking
animal
cursed.
stools. We got the I don't remember what they were, but they kind of came in like the fancy, like the light up fucking
Yeah,
thing.
the granite glasses.
And then we hadn't even actually started drinking them yet. It was full, and I
Yeah.
turned to do something, just
Right in your
straight into my purse.
Just saving that for later.
Did it smell like that forever after that?
No, I just kind of shook it out. But Steven was really mad because his camera was in there.
Yeah.
But it was fine. It didn't. Nothing happened to it because we got it out quick enough.
That same building is where JC and I decided I was allergic to happy. To
the song?
To feeling joy.
Oh, okay.
That's called being friends.
I guess because we were having a meal there, and like it was the first time I just was like vibing in like weeks, and then like suddenly I just got like nauseous and woozy, and so I just sat in the bathroom for like a half an hour. And JC's texting me like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm okay-ish, yeah." And then, like the waitress came over and was like, "Are you is everyone all right?" I was like, I don't know. He's in the bathroom. It's fine." So yeah, it was fucking weirdest.
Snow off.
It was the weirdest fucking thing. And
it's terrifying when it hits you all at once, and you're like, I have no idea what I've done.
What was the trigger? Oh god.
Yeah.
It was the gorilla.
Tell you what.
No, I just stared up at the monkeys on the wall in the bathroom and was like, "Is this where it ends?" No. And they were like, "Yes."
That's very friendly.
Don't judge me too much when I die, monkeys.
Le singe.
Yes, le singe was on the branch.
Monsieur le singe, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah. Cool. So
we all sit down and chill.
I like a spider in my shower.
Yeah.
And so we sit down and we have our half pints.
Yeah, I'm like, what's good?
We pour one into the basket, I guess.
Give me food.
I don't. How's Sajir doing? What's he up to?
Sajir is.
He should be riding the dog.
Okay, Sajir rides in on Anuit.
That's. I feel we're he's
right around.
We'll make him our Make-A-Wish kid.
And he's wearing his big Phantom of the Opera his big
cape with his
fur jacket with his new mask.
Yeah,
and the
glorious
back of his
mount.
jacket is draped over this glorious creature.
You want to go to Disneyland this year? Let's go to Disneyland. Yeah, hell yeah. You want to throw the opening pitch of the World Series?
He's not going to go anywhere. He's a cool ball.
Now he's got to meet John Cena.
Oh, that's right.
You want to be Batman for a day?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Make that happen.
Yes, Sajir wants to be Batman for a day. Lisa wants to be Batman for a day. So yeah, you get in and everyone...
I would just like to say that I had cancer and not a single person asked me what my wish was.
Oh. Well, no one ever thought you were going to die.
I mean, I guess that's kind of true. But also, it's the principle of the thing.
But it's still rude.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you remember the Make-A-Wish that came to Hot Topic?
Yes. Yeah. It was just like, how sad is your life?
Wait, the wish was to go to Hot Topic?
We had one that came to Happy Hollow.
Everyone on the internet. I'm so sorry. I hope this girl is healthy and everything is great with her, but holy shit. Her Make-A-Wish was to go on a shopping spree at Best Buy, Hot Topic, and Claire's.
Yeah.
And so, like, the day before...
Maybe she grew up in the Midwest.
She was supposed to come. Like, they were like, we're going to have people there. And then, like, like, the district manager was supposed to show up. Jackie was supposed to fucking be there. Nobody came. It was just me. And then, like, 10 minutes before, they were like, yeah, like, do things to, like, welcome her. And so, like, they told me to make a cake. I made a cake. The whole thing. They just took the cake. They didn't like cut it. They're nothing. They were like, cool, thanks, and they took the whole cake and left. But like it was just me because they said they weren't coming, and then I was like, okay, whatever, we'll just eat the cake. And then like 10 minutes later they showed up and they were like, oh, we're here. And then like no, like everyone else was supposed to be there in like an hour when they were supposed to be there, but it was just all weird and it was just me in the store and I'm like, what is happening?
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, so I hope she's great, but it was a weird.
No, we had a kid once at Happy Hollow.
Yeah.
Where I was like, oh, you poor child, that this is where you wanted to come.
Yeah.
This is where fun goes to die. I hope you don't die.
Yeah.
Like I hope you get out of this and like that your life gets better. That Happy Hollow isn't your like.
That's the real
isn't
gift.
your great wish.
It's like I hope you make it past this to realize this was not all this was cracked up to be.
Just want to ride that dragon ride one more time.
Hey, good job, Sally. That's not magic. Good job.
Yeah, the 6 minutes of silence is the Danny the Dragon.
My cards are at home.
It's just different kinds of
and I don't want to
drugs,
buy
Tony.
more cards.
Yep, it is.
That's like saying to somebody like that's high on heroin, like, congratulations, you didn't take cocaine today.
Thanks, guys.
Sajir and
Also, Dwarf
Anuit
Fortress takes the whole screen.
are sharing their drink, their half pint that was given to them.
Mm-hmm.
Sajir takes a sip, opposite to Anuit. Anuit slobbers all over it. Sajir takes another drink. They're just sharing. They're just cute. They're being buddies.
There you go. More fan art.
Yeah, people are just really lively, good feelings up in this place.
This is the nicest place we've been so
People
far.
are buying ale. They're having a great time.
Legitimately, this is the nicest place we've been so far.
Well, now that you've said it out loud, I have doubts. I'm an insight check.
Oh my god. Why did I say anything?
Everybody else here is like an illusion, and there's just like one sad guy.
15 doppelgangers leave their disguises as chambers.
Well, that was an 8, so I'm
everyone's having a great time.
Yeah. I'm the fucking guy who wants to be put back in the Matrix. I'm like, yeah sure. Fuck it.
Eventually,
think of it this
some
way, we'll
point,
die happy.
Fonzie's shooting dice with somebody.
If they're Lotus Eaters, Dorn's not affected because he can't eat anything. So
there you go. At some point in the night, things get a little quieter, and then Glenn does wander over to you guys. And he goes, "Hey guys, you want to talk to me about something?" Slides you another half a pint each.
I point at the dog.
Hands it down to
And I
the
go,
weird thing under the table.
yeah, that's a weird looking dog.
Garrett Velrin and his trio of charges that came through here a few days ago.
Oh yeah, they were here.
Yeah.
Nice group of people.
Yeah.
Real quiet though. Not too much loud. They were all real tired. Looked like they'd had a long trip.
Okay.
Said they were gonna go to that one place. Not the one with the sad guy. The nice one.
The Inn, Lone Star, or
Northern Lights?
Yeah,
Northern Lights?
the Northern Lights. Yeah, that place. They
Yeah,
said they were gonna go there and get some shut eye.
Okay.
Before they went on their trip.
All right.
How'd it go?
We're
We don't
trying
know
to
that
find
yet.
their bodies.
That didn't go well.
Possibly.
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yeah, you're
Allegedly.
bringing the mood down a little bit, guys. Like,
Schrodinger's body.
We're gonna leave in a bit to the Northern Lights to follow
with
this
this-
up, but
Yeah,
you know.
we're just trying to find out. He's the dog here found us out and is trying to get his master back. So, so if you got any info on what they're going with, or they have any sort of strange equipment that they might have picked up somewhere.
no, like a normal climbing stuff. Everyone had backpacks and the
Climbing gear.
with the hooks and the ropes and pretty normal. Pretty quiet. No complaints here. We get a lot of rowdy folk up in here, and they were real good. Paid their tab, nice and tidy, and off they went.
I mean,
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
should we be inciting this?
I mean,
I don't think I would think of doing it.
Dorn is at least going to.
Yeah, my plus
while
3
he's
is
talking to him.
Yeah.
That's a 20, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh. So insight is plus 7 for me, so...
Oh, actually, I put stuff into that, so I
Yes,
have a
plus
plus
7.
5.
So,
yeah.
So 20 just to make sure, just to get a vibe of whether or
all
not
on
he's...
the up and up. He's like, yeah, man, they were quiet, nice.
I don't like how quiet they were.
I mean, yeah, they're tired. It doesn't scream. It's not all that surprising to me that they would be super tired if they're here at a
They
we
came
took a
all
long
the way
time.
from they came from that place with the caverns, the Tourmaline.
Yeah, Terminal.
Yeah,
That's the right
that
place.
place. So
So
they've
they passed through while we were away? Yeah, because we went down south and came back
Yeah.
Because
through.
we keep going every which way
Okay.
through 10 towns.
Yeah. So.
Every which way.
So it's a bit of a. I mean, it's not a really long ride, but it tuckers some people up.
I'm just starting to wonder about a party that doesn't have a face. It's just like they're all.
Lots of people just go climbing up here for fun. Goats.
Yeah, this seems.
It's also a party of NPCs.
Yeah, with the exception of
I mean,
this.
do we have a face?
Yeah,
we technically have
bard.
3 faces, but none of them want to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Or, well, no, one wants to talk to
all the
everybody.
Yeah.
One wants to talk to everybody, and we have to hold him back sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's perfectly happy to talk to people.
Yep.
We also have another one who really likes to talk to people, but she also threatens to club them when she doesn't when they don't like her god.
Yeah. It's like club them / convert them.
Janet's just happy to be here.
Okay, cool. We pay that tab and we head over to the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
Great. And you wander over the Northern Lights and can I go back to there?
I put a trench coat on and I'm like, so what you're saying is they were quiet and tired. So you don't know anything.
As you walk into the
So we
front
should have just
doors-
walked into the snow 3 hours ago. Sorry.
As you walk into the doors of the inn, you see that it gets its name from a magic lantern that once hung above the door. An invisible
Like dark.
Durgar
Duragar?
stole an invisible Durgar recently stole it,
Whoa.
depriving the establishment of some of its charm. But they're keeping
Fucking
on.
rude.
They keep going.
They just
The inn is
painted the
kept
rafters.
by 2 sisters, 2 human sisters. The younger Allie is lithe and charming. She greets guests and does all the cleaning. And then the older Corey is a stout and scowling woman. She sees to the inn's provisioning and handles all the cooking.
Yeah, see, now that's my kind of lady right there.
Right? She'll give you some dommy mommy situation there. You get it in for you. All right.
So as you come in,
Yeah.
the Allie, the younger sister, greets you. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Will you be staying with us tonight?
I wish. No. We unfortunately have rooms over at the Luskin. But
Oh,
You plugged in today.
is everything all right?
well, and I look down at the dog and I go, no, what can you tell us about Garrett
Can't turn it
Bellerin
off
and
either,
his
is that
associates who
right?
stayed here a few nights ago?
Oh, Garrett and those 3 travelers. Yeah, they were here. They came in. They just been at the
Local
at the
Iron
Hook, Line, and
Sinker.
Sinker, and they all looked a little drowsy and a little hiccupy, and came in, and we got them all a space, and Sis over there made them a good meal, and they all went to bed.
In one room?
No chit chat, no small talk.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
I guess
that
they
might be-
chatted amongst themselves as they ate, and they agreed on what time they were going to get up in the morning and hit the trail. It looked like they were going to be climbing the mountain.
What do you think? Does that sound?
Yeah, it sounds appropriate to me. I mean, I can't hear.
Garrett brings people in all the time.
Yeah, I bet. Okay.
Yeah, he just didn't come back this time, so we're trying to figure
Oh
that out.
no!
Yeah.
That game crashed me.
Oh, she looks so sad.
Making magic decks.
22
My computer wants to
insight.
make that.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
Yeah.
All these people are for real,
100%.
right?
Yeah.
That's why we were hoping that
Yeah,
maybe
she's just-
they chatted with you a
Oh,
little more
no.
about it because we're
Oh, is this his dog?
yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh puppy!
Yeah.
She leaves, and then her sister earlier. What are you doing?
She's mourning.
And then she comes
There's no
kind of
escape from
trundling
this.
out. What's going on here? What are you guys doing? What have you done to my sister?
We're looking for Garrett Valrin and/or his corpse.
They
Allegedly, we don't know he's dead. But that's his dog, and that's why your sister's doing the thing.
oh
The dog came and found us.
Yeah,
He
Who
said
are
his
you?
last
we're friends.
people.
We're friends.
she
of her.
takes in like the 2 lizards, the Tin Man.
We're helping his husband.
The
We're
weird-
helping his
yeah.
his
I'm
husband
normal.
Keegan. No, you're
husband.
not. His husband Keegan, and also we've
You're
got
the
some
only
business.
human, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Yeah, I
Goliath,
believe
the
so.
2 lizards, the
Yeah.
the Tin Man, the crazy McElf over here.
And the kobold.
And
Well, that was the one of the
a
ones
dude
that-
that's
Oh, okay.
flaming in every way that you may want to
Yeah.
define that term.
But yeah, I'm like...
And
I'm
Mr. I can't keep my clothes on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The coat just
basically.
keeps slopping on.
Yeah.
Little
It's like he's
shoulder.
covered in butter.
That's what I was
Yeah.
Covered in butter
Except
all
for
the
his
time.
entire
We're going to show him
Yeah.
off to the dwarves
Try,
if we
put
can
the
find
coat
him
on.
because he's a hell of a thing and they'll find that interesting. So that's, we multiple birds, one stone, not to be insensitive to the dead, allegedly. So
Garrett knows those mountainsides like the back of his hand.
that's
There's
what we're
no
hoping.
way.
All right, we love that. I love that confidence from someone as level-headed as you.
Well, did you guys need to stay here?
Oh, I wish his husband was like, you just stay at the Luskin, and well, that's a real cheery place over there.
Oh
so.
yeah, Keegan.
Yeah.
Keegan's friend.
Yeah, so, but it's fine, because we got to basically help ourselves to whatever, because what's his name, because,
Yeah, Owen's a thing.
Yeah, so, 50-50.
Alright, well.
You didn't do any good old eavesdropping, bad vibes from the trio, anything.
Garrett takes people up there all the time. These people just look like they were ready to hit the snow. They were real quiet.
Yeah.
Nothing rowdy. Usually people come in here after the hook, line, and sinker, and they've got stories and songs. No, they came in, they had a meal. They discussed when they get up in the morning. In the morning they were up, they were gone.
About when did they leave, just for shiggles?
Oh, I'd say about, 2 bells. They woke up real early.
Okay. Just building a timeline effectively at this point. Cool. All right, great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We'll. I like drop a bag of pennies. Just pass them a 20 effectively. Be like, we appreciate what you do up here, and we love that this town doesn't feel like we need to murder everyone in it. So
first time in a while.
That's this is
nice.
great. It's yeah.
It's a good little place.
Yeah.
Does
yeah.
Yeah. So no, it's I'm saying since we're kind of we don't have any other leads that we're trying to go for. We should head back over to the Frozen Far expeditions.
Oh yeah.
And see if they have some sort of, if they have maps or anything of maybe the route he might have taken.
Good call. Yeah. Cool. Love that. Yeah. Let's scurry over there real quick then and hit up Swift.
Maybe
or she.
What?
The proprietress of the Frozen Far was Swift.
He
He. Okay.
He got a friend.
Oh, good for her. Good for them.
I mean, we're also going to be climbing, so we're probably going to need gear.
What?
Gross. Well, you're not going to be climbing. We're just going to strap you to.
Okay, that's fine.
It's gonna be Dorn going. I'm gonna have to get myself a new giant.
Stop!
Please don't say that, Bassini.
Stop untying those and making them shibari. Stop it.
Yeah, that's right.
We're just climbing up. Everybody's climbing. We look over and there's fucking Arden trussed up.
He's
Yeah.
just
Like
he's
a
just
fucking ham.
Why are you like this?
How did you even do that? I didn't do anything. It just happened.
I just turned over.
Janet already has a Dungeoneers pack. She's already got pythons and rope and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no, that's a good.
She's ready,
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
good start. Yeah, let me see what I've got.
Hit the rocks.
Yeah, Dorn does not have that. So
Yeah, I got that too.
Don't you have a drill?
Ooh, I've got crampons too.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna turn my feet into fucking crampons and just walk
Dorn's
vertically
feet,
up the.
just go
T-pose.
start to rise up.
T-posing. Okay, let me see.
No, that's Akano.
What do
that's
I
Akano's
have?
move.
Akano's moves the
T-pose.
T-pose.
I have pythons and rope, but I do not have.
In my hands,
I've got a mirror.
Yeah.
We know that already because I have the one that Amanda gave me.
In my head,
So-
Akano just Gary's
Yeah.
mod
As you're
flies
getting
through
ready to
things
leave.
too. He just clips through buildings and
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
As you're getting ready to leave.
As we're leaving the Northern Lights.
Another road.
Corey
More ropes are nice.
heard that you were gonna go back to Frozen
Frozen Far,
Far
yeah.
and goes, You know, they're closed for the night. You're probably gonna have to wait till the morning.
Oh, damn it. That's right. We hung out at the bar for too long.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we can long rest.
Yeah, let's head back to Lux, hit Frozen Fire first thing in the morning, and go from there.
Okay, well,
long rest time.
You head over to
Luxon,
and your Depresso owner.
Just fucking ignore him. Just
Owen is there, and he's still a little like, oh.
It's terrible.
What good people you're gonna find Garrett. He's gonna be there, and he's gonna be so happy when he comes home to Keegan.
See, this worries me because he's way too optimistic about this.
I think he's just looking for something to be happy about.
Why is it black and white in here?
You know,
it's very sepia tone.
I lost my vision of colors. I can't tell if it's cataracts.
It's like those TikToks where it's got the filter. It's like a red bone, and it's like it's all green.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, you head in for the night, and that's where we're gonna close the book today.
Huzzah!
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 Do we level?
Despite our adventure in
Good God,
EVD,
no.
we actually completed quests today. I'm just gonna point that
One.
out there.
I mean, we did.
That is true.
more
We did
stuff
complete a
than
quest today.
usual.
Yeah.
We finally turned in the quest, and we got no quest XP.
Yay!
And
And money?
we got direction
I
we
also
get some
got
money,
some.
to go to another one, and then a third that we just pulled out of a random deck that we got lined up.
Others.
Sure. All right. Hey, Rabbit.
Need to find something to spend that money on.
I'm getting discounts. I just got 2
Say goodnight, Internet.
Night.
Good night, Internet.
Internet.